Oh, yeah, we might want to record. Don't tell anybody.
Now, I don't know what to do because when I go to transfer it, we won't have the beginning.
Ha ha
But if I
ha.
do it from here, then we'll have a big, long intro.
Right. So, Aaron's in the chat. Hey, Aaron. We've got Thor in the chat. Hi, Thor. And we've also got the Fiend Bray Wyatt in the chat tonight. Hey, the
everybody.
Fiend. Hello, hello.
It's the holiday
let's
season.
See. Do. Let's sing some Christmas songs. Woo!
I don't know. We're going to have a KO Christmas.
Songs?
Maybe a little bit of Jingle.
You know Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
I heard he had a shake.
Like a light bulb.
Columbus.
Bitches.
There was a Columbus in there.
Yeah. Aaron's blasting Christmas music right now with Voldemort. And if you don't know what that is, it's a thing where you...
Voldemort.
Yeah.
And
Raw's starting. Aaron's letting us know. Yeah, it is. It's starting right now. So we're saying,
yeah, KO just came down to the ring.
Chico. And Aaron's like, yo, Thor, what's up? Sup, guys? What's up? And Thor's, LOL, ha 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 ha, I'm dead. And Aaron likes your hat. Aha!
All her. That's what us guys do. Okay.
Hey, nothing wrong with it. Awesome. Thor said he doesn't remember. Well, we weren't singing it right.
Right. I don't remember the B word in it either. She's over there. Bitches. She had a troubled youth. She went to a reform school. And they're like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Bitches.
So right now we're just having a recap with Kevin Owens and his little friend. His friend that he got from his the homie he got to borrow from Rey Mysterio. And now we are having the recap between his little fight and who's this dude?
Mojo. Mr. Mojo Raleigh.
Oh, that weirdo that nobody knows who he is, but we're going to pretend.
Know who Mojo is. Remember he had the disgusting shoulders everybody's talking about? Because he had all the surgery from the NFL. It's not.
Who said disgusting? I just said, wow, he's got really bad scars from getting his... I'm pretty sure it was
a big discussion all over.
Was it?
Uh-huh. He had mutilated shoulders.
Oh. I noticed his scars that night.
Yeah, everybody.
And I was like, oh my gosh, he's had rotator cuff surgery. By the way, that's what those scars are from. Just so you fucking know.
Maybe he had a torn labrum too.
That's true. They would probably go in that way to do some stuff there. Aaron says, simply having a wonderful Christmas by McCartney. Okay.
Ooh, I love that one.
Aaron says, Ric Flair, drip go, woo on a bitch. I don't think that's our Christmas song. The Fiend says, the Universal Champion is in the chat, and I have a very special guest that will be join tonight. Is that Tyler? Anyways, Aaron had said some stuff on Instagram about the Angels. I guess Rio went from the Dodgers to the... So he was all mad about that because they're not getting pitching. It makes you wonder
if Madison Bumgarner is pretty upset because he signed an $85 million contract for 6 years. And then Ryu signed one for 4 years for 8. Like, signed for 4 years for the prize.
So I wonder how long KO's going to deal with this shit. So KO came out there, right? And they did all their stupid little fucking background crap. They're like, oh, here's the story of what happened. And he's about ready to talk, and then dumb fuck came out.
Mojo. You don't like Mojo?
I don't know. I don't know him. I don't like his outfit.
He was the hype bro. He was the one that always was jacked up and right.
Is he best friends with what's his face?
Gronkowski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy.
Friends. I think they played in college or...
So Thor said he has some information. He said, so I want to practice Battle Royale at practice. Fantastic, dude. That's awesome. That's cool. You want to practice Battle Royale at practice?
Oh.
That's freaking awesome.
That is awesome. I'm excited for the 4th.
And let's see.
It's like the 4th of July, but...
Yeah. Says Travis, I'm sorry. I'm getting mad at the Angels. At Rich Hill. And I guess he's asking about Rich Hill. Is he a...
yeah, he's...
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, he's an older... He was a Dodger also.
Aaron said Dumb Fuck came out. Exactly. Like Mojo Raleigh came out. Now he gets to talk.
Oh, Joe.
Kevin's talking at him. He's not talking to him. He's talking at him. That outfit makes him look fat as fuck. He really shouldn't wear that. No. His middle looks like he's got Gucci belly going on.
Yeah, that's from giant abs.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe he shouldn't wear outfits like that make him look like a dumb fuck.
Maybe he doesn't get to pick his outfit.
Oh my god, you know what? He probably did, because that looks exactly like what
it's in a no disqualification match.
Stupid. Anyways, so Thor says Gronkowski be like Gronk, need performance and drugs to perform. Ha ha ha. And we've got DJ Sonic
Luke.
Freak.
Hey, Luke.
Yeah, and we've got DJ Sonic Freak in the chat. What's up, Wrestling Gab? My name is Tyler, and I am finally on here. Thanks for the invite. Hey, Tyler! Nice to see you, and nice to see Luke. How is Luke feeling? Is Luke feeling better? I hope so. And Aaron's pizza's
So we got a no disqualification match right now.
Ooh, sweet. No disqualifications happening right now.
Sami Zayn involved even though.
Well, the thing of it is like Sami Zayn came out, he's going to be his little mouthpiece or whatever.
Yeah, but he's on the wrong.
Right? So what did he do? He came out with him and then he talked the whole time.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Through the cannonball. Oh.
And Thor's asking Tyler if he's the Bailey lover, and Tyler's saying, yep. And Luke just has a weird little sheep. Luke says he's much better. We bought a brand new car.
A brand new car. Bit like a.
When you said it like that, it sounded like you won it. What's behind curtain number 3? A brand new car!
Now, would you rather keep that or pick what's...
Woo! Oh, it's Spiro the Dragon hiding in snow. Okay. I just couldn't tell. Sorry. Thor says Sir Sasha is better. Aaron's like, Tyler, woo, the pizza guy ripped me off. And he's like, what the fuck? And Tyler's like, nope, Bailey has the better ass.
Bailey has a good...
And Aaron says Mojo looks like a drugged up version of Buzz Lightyear.
Did he say that Bailey has a better butt?
Yes.
Oh.
Tyler's saying that Bailey has a better ass.
That's
I don't know about that.
Wow.
I kind of like Sasha's, but it's very like compact and just like cute and not jiggly.
Yeah, that's a hard
like,
one.
It's kind of like Alexa's and Mandy Rose's butts. They're like not jiggly butts. Bailey's is a little more jiggly, which is okay. Wrong with that.
Say woo on a bitch.
Yeah, that one. And let's see. Thor says Bailey don't have as many titles as Sasha.
It's honestly like arguing over if like $7 million is better than like 0.8,
right?
0.95 million. Those girls, like,
right?
They're all good.
And Aaron says, "Are you gonna watch the Price is Right special tonight?" I didn't even know it was on. Go record it.
I didn't.
Oh my god, find it. I want to watch it. I want to watch it right now.
The price is wrong, bitch.
The price is wrong, bitch. And Tyler says, true. One thing that we can agree on is that we both love them. Bailey is my bitch and Bing.
Right, yeah, no, there's no...
bitches. And Thor's like, you know what, Tyler? I agree. And Luke says, I got a 2020 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Wow.
Interesting. I didn't even know they would sell those over there.
You're like, why do you need that kind of a car on an island?
You could ride from one side of the island to the other side and like
that. That's funny and mean all at the same time. Don't be mean. It's like, Christmas.
It's a big NASCAR track.
Yeah, right?
I'm teasing.
And Luke's like, I'll take Tony class. Let's see. Heather's telling me. Shut up. Okay, I'm done with that. Do you guys want to find?
Why are we arguing again? Let's stay in the Christmas spirit.
There's like, Sasha is perfection. I'll have
Sasha does. But there again, like, you're just arguing over.
And Aaron's obsessed with Aubrey.
The referee?
Oh my lord, Tyler. You keep it clean, mister.
What?
Bailey is perfect. I don't want to hear it. Like,
it's perfectly shaped.
What you think about in your own time. Please do not spout your thinkings on the chat. I know you're a young boy.
We're waiting for women to show up. Like, they're going to come in here and be like, and out.
Right?
Who's Tyler?
Aaron's like, the Fiend's like, damn, Tyler. And Aaron's like, you shut up, Tyler. Oh, yeah, I saw Ford versus Ferrari yesterday. I was like, nah, I have the Fiend in the chat with me. Okay? What's that mean? Have your back? I will delete you. No, I'm just kidding.
It's all good.
Looks like, because it's a dream car and I had the ability to get it, so I did. Yeah, I totally agree. I have a dream car I want really bad, too. I don't have the ability to get it, though. It's my favorite line from that movie. Help me, I'm poor.
When they're on the plane. Literally the only full women cast movie.
Ooh, it looks like I will put you in timeout, children. Yes. I like to hear.
Representing.
Timeouts.
It's a big old super kick. Kevin Owens going outside, going up top.
Yeah, they've got
he wrestles with reckless abandon.
At least he wrestles with a shirt on and he looks normal. The other one has like a weird leotard thingy on.
And Mojo kicks out.
I like his soup.
Gotta announce now. You gotta do 10 minutes.
Oh my God! Look at what's happening in the ring right now. Mojo Rawley's got an issue with his elbow. Kevin Owens grabbed a chair, but that one wasn't good enough. Neither was that one. He's going for a table. It's happening, people, right now.
Yeah, you just gotta keep it up for 3 hours.
He's setting up the table. What's gonna happen? Do you think that he's gonna be the one to go through the table? Is there a
hardware store?
Right?
They're breaking furniture like crazy. Look, he set up the table. He's gonna go through it. That's the rules. There's the stunner. Oh, it's over. You're not even gonna use the table. Table match or just not?
It's a no disqualification, so he can use anything.
So he's gonna what now? Powerbomb, pop up powerbomb through the table.
Woo! Oh!
That's it. Count to 100.
Oh! He's got his knee on his neck. He's done for.
Mojo Rawley.
Mojo Rawley has been eliminated. Done, done, done.
Don't look at me while you do it. Look at them while you do it.
Roswell's in the chat. Hey, Roswell, nice to see ya.
Kevin, get the tables. I see it in there.
He says, Merry Christmas, Delitha and Travis. Merry Christmas to you also. It's happening. Christmas is happening.
I got this hat on. I'm not too proud of.
Hey, I think it's fun.
I think our thing paused like that.
Do you think I'm proud?
Look at her.
My hands.
No.
Oh my God, somebody give it a refresh. Luke's got a weird face going on. Aaron's like, what the fuck, Delitha? LOL, I'm dead. And Thor's like, Kevin, get the tables. And Luke's like, my effing ears.
Right. I can turn it down.
I'm crying so hard. The Fiend's like, welcome to hell, Tyler. Aaron's like, Owens won. Yes, he did. And now he's talking. Did he put poop on his face? Did he have poop on his face? What is that on his face? No. Did he put makeup? What is that? Was there food somewhere we didn't see? Did he put gravy on himself?
I was trying to get on and do some stuff to see if we were paused on the actual.
Mine doesn't look like it's paused.
Bad decisions.
Bad decisions. Bad decisions. Sorry, Luke. I have a very loud, annoying.
I'll have to turn hers down. You know what's funny is I turn hers down every once in a while, and then you just hear her on mine echoey. So it doesn't work all the time. I have to turn mine down too.
He's ready. He wants him out there.
I just talk at a lower level.
That's not. My voice projects. I can't help it.
Oh, he's calling him out.
He's calling out Mr.
The Architects
Seth
of Pain.
Rollins.
Here they come.
Mr. Seth Rollins.
Seth kind of looks like Jordan. Why are you being mean to Seth? You gotta be like, Seth's on his way down to the ring.
I hurt people's ears when I'm too loud.
Just move it down further on your boob.
Let me put it down in this area. Nobody will notice.
Well, we won't see it.
Where'd your mic go? Nobody knows.
Why is that muffled?
What happened? Ew, you.
Now it's bad. Obviously, we don't need to see it.
What?
I'd rather it be positive like this.
Right? You didn't like the pausing of our faces?
We're just both like.
No, my face was like that.
I couldn't see it.
Which is normal.
Aubrey's his wife.
Yeah, and Tyler was like, what the hell? And then...
So hopefully you know I tease your wife every time she's a referee. My favorite referee, but at the same time I like to tease her.
Right.
But I don't tease autistic.
Right.
Unless they don't hear me.
So Thor is like, question of the day for everyone. Top 10 all-time favorite wrestlers. Not writing them down.
I can actually...
That's good for you.
I don't know if I can name 10 just off the top.
Of your all-time favorites?
Well, I can name 10, but I don't know what... You'd have to put, like, chicken scratch.
So I know you got 10. Okay, well, hurry up and name your 10.
Ooh, in reverse order might be hard, so I'd have to start at the top. Okay, I'll leave number 1 a mystery. Number 2 is Ric Flair.
Okay.
Number 3 is Randy Savage.
Okay.
Number 4 is... I like Andre the Giant.
Okay. Yes, that's 3 actually. You haven't done 1 yet.
Well,
you're waiting.
For the big surprise at the end.
I know who it's going to be.
Everybody knows who it's going to be. I'm going to do tag teams in there as one person. So, the British Bulldogs, the Steiners, the Rock and Roll Express.
Okay. That'll be 7 with you.
Now, you can put Bray Wyatt in there. I'm going to do the full 4 Horsemen.
Flair included.
I know, that's what, but you have to have Rick. I'm Hall of Fame. Now where are we at?
That's 8.
I need 2 more.
Anyway. Okay.
Not in my top 10. Well, because all the women are now, like, and
okay.
They're really top deep. Goldberg.
That's 9.
I know, I'm trying to think of somebody that's a little bit more. You can put John Cena in. I bet he could.
All right, what's your number 1?
Oh, Hulk Hogan.
Okay, everybody knows what Charles.
You should have wrote it all down and then done it during.
Trying to write it down.
Here comes Mr. Pyromaniac.
Like writing crap down. Tired of writing things
with
down
the AOP. You know, I've had that piece of paper open for like a month.
Yeah, good for you.
Still clean.
So, answers from other people. Aaron's was 10 Rock, 9 Edge, 8 Hogan, 7 Christian, 6 Goldberg, 5 Cena, 4 Ray Ray, 3 Jeff Hardy, 2 Shawn Michaels, and 1 Undertaker. And Luke's was 1 Taker, 2 Sting, 3 Ahmed Johnson, 4 Chris Benoit, 5 Lita, 6 Tony, 7 Paige, 8 Mankind, 9 Cena, 10 Trish Stratus. Tyler's is 1 Fiend, 2 Undertaker, Jeff Hardy, 4 Matt Hardy, 5 Roman Reigns, 6 Sting, 7 Braun Strowman, 8 Moxley, 9 Kevin Owens. And Thor's is 10 Rock, 9 Taker, 8 Kane, 7 Fiend, 6 Bailey, 5 John Rollins, 3 Pista, 2 Hulk Hogan, and
Sasha Banks is your favorite wrestler.
it's because the only reason why. Kidding. You can
We got a good old-fashioned standoff in the middle of the ring. It looks like Seth Rollins.
Oh, Seth wants to shake his little hand.
Look at his pinky's broken. Okay, that's why he couldn't wrestle a couple weeks ago. That's why he got out. They rewrit the whole show and made.
Whatever. Why can't you?
Is that a word?
You rewrote it.
They rewrit it.
They rewrit it.
They're totally rewritten it.
You know, rewritten it.
Super kick to Seth's face.
Oh, he almost got his stupid chair up in time to get the AOP. Yeah. But they're bringing the pain.
The Architects of Pain are stomping on him.
They're bringing the pain.
I thought it was the Authors of Pain.
The Authors of Pain.
But now they're the.
No, it's the Authors of Pain.
Up.
Authors of Pain.
Architect.
They're still the Authors of Pain.
The Architect.
And Travis is Architect. Not like Seth builds anything.
Because you have to think of cool names.
You know what? Seth doesn't build anything. I don't know why you're calling him an architect. All he does is ruin everything he gets near. He probably ruined Becky Lynch, too. Why he wants to take over the man spot.
She's ruined. Look at Kevin, got him back.
Ruiner of everything.
Good old-fashioned slobber knocker. Kevin's going up against 3 dudes. Somebody going to come down and help him? Are they going to start maybe another feud here? Probably not. They're like, Kevin Owens has no friends. The lone. Back.
Maybe he
was one. Us. Boo, boo, boo. Reminds me of, that's a curb stop. It reminds me of Hot Tub Time Machine. Like, kicked at his or anything.
No.
That was the most pitiful.
Right? You've done something.
Also, like, they beat. How that's possible. The Santa Claus.
He didn't lose it too.
Did you see a Santa Claus in the audience?
Face bloody? Got blood on him.
Yeah, he got super kicked in the face. Kevin Owens is bloody too.
Blood everywhere. Got blood. Everybody's bleeding. Oh, look at Jerry Lawler in his ugly sweater.
Ugly?
Oh, yeah, that's
handsome.
Ugly.
Should have worn my hand.
Holy crap.
Kevin Owens is trying to get back at him, but can't even walk. Rolled out of the ring.
He rolled and got caught on the... Like, I'm gonna die.
It's because he's so...
His voice doesn't match his mouth. I can't watch him.
Ours probably isn't either, so...
Woo! Aaron wants to know where you got that hat. And he loves Jerry's sweater.
Love Jerry's. She got it, so got it.
I went to a store. I did, like, found it in a tree, like the fucking Santa Claus hat tree.
That tree.
We should put it out in our front. Our truth. Do, 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 do.
Not really into blue for Christmas colors.
So they are doing the no friends for Kevin that they Roman. I guess so. They're just like, let's make everybody hated.
48-7 champ. Got R-Truth, downtown New York, it looks like. Hey, isn't that where Kevin was found?
Yeah, he was found in a...
Dwayne the Rock
Rat
Johnson.
Center. Oh, I saw he said Rat Center.
He said that is it the Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Like, no. And he's like, this is all
the
in
Rockefeller.
Mandarin. It's all in Chinese. His pamphlet he has.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
Shit. Who's going to pin him? 1, 2, 3. Is that a sing? I don't know who that is.
Just some guy.
Oh, it was Tozawa.
Oh, nice. You got him. That's funny. Oh, funny.
Bobby Lashley. Now, is this story over or is it still going? Still with Lana.
Thor says, you want to see blood? Look up Mick Foley versus Randy hardcore match. I really want to see.
Want to see blood? Look up any Ric Flair match. He looks like a dead chicken.
Thor's telling me I need to watch my language. I can't watch my language. Thank you.
Those two. Up my eyes. I was being a school.
That and words don't come out of my mouth in form. They just come out as noise.
So when we do the editing,
can't watch
we
it.
put the little bubble in and it fills up with text.
Then I can watch it.
You guys want to hear about my Ric Flair chicken story?
There's a Ric Flair.
Every single match of Ric Flair in the 80s, he looked like a dead chicken. And why do I say that? Well, we used to go to Lava Hot Springs every single Wednesday.
Yeah.
And so I had a chicken that I hand raised. And we lived in the city. They would go out in the road and cars would stop and honk.
Well, at least they didn't run them over.
No, it was funny. Well, we were like in that country city part of the country or the city. By the park. I know where it was. Anyway, so we'd go to Lava and I let the chickens out like we always. Well, me and my cousin would play this game where you would like two people would hold a string and then you would jump it and you just see how high you could jump. Well, we only had two of us that day. So I tied the string to the monkey bars and then we'd lift it and we'd see who could jump the highest, whatever. Well, anyways, time to go to Lava, so we just jumped in the car, basically. Towels, because we always rolled our towel up in the... Yeah, this towel. Anyway, so then we left. And, well, when we got back, I noticed that it looked like a red bag was laying by there, by the monkey bar. So when we got back, we go running over there to our game. And one of the roosters had got his foot caught in the...
Oh.
And the other roosters.
Oh, poor guy.
Because he couldn't defend. So when we
like,
came back, there was
you're
just
the fucking weak one. You're the weak link.
Right. So there was just animals are freaking brutal.
Whatever fucking chickens are. Chickens are mean bastards.
Yeah. So we had a bloody chicken. So anytime I see a Ric Flair match, because it was a pure white rooster.
Oh.
And it was bloody. It was red. And so that's my Ric Flair chicken. So now we're here every week. I say that.
Thor says, ooh, at practice we did a rubber chicken match. And they're all upset about the whole Lana and Bobby Lashley
Well, everybody's
stuff.
upset about that.
Nobody likes it.
Were they talking?
No, they started at the commercial. Thor's like, please end this storyline with Bobby. Aaron hates it, and you're making a joke out of Rusev. Should be a champion.
You're making a joke out of both of them.
Yeah, I think they're kind of making a joke
Rusev.
out of Bobby too at this
Rusev.
point. I mean, it's pathetic. It's like, you know what? Just
maybe they should turn them
get rid
into
of Lana.
swingers, and then they can just stay together as a three.
Maybe.
It's kind of the way.
Or just get rid of Lana.
Okay.
Not really. Just get rid of her.
She looks great.
She's causing a whole bunch of issues and trouble. Just get rid of her. She needs to be deleted.
Really? Put her with Matt Hardy.
She needs to be let go.
Oh, she does.
In a big way.
She needs a big push and be champion and listen to the people. Listen to the people cheer for that one. Lana beats freaking Becky
So
for
Thor
the
says,
title.
ooh, at practice we did a rubber chicken match. Yeah.
I'm not sure what a rubber chicken match
Because
is.
Tyler said, did you have to fight a rubber chicken? Right? Like,
is it like on a chicken on a pole?
Did it squeak at you?
Or do you just beat each other with a chicken? I'm trying to think of what a rubber
no,
chicken
we
match
hit
would
people
look like.
with rubber chickens.
That's what I figured.
She's like, propose to me right
Here's
now.
a ring. I would like
for
to
you
ask you
to
a question.
propose to me. I want you to ask me
I
a
need
question.
You to ask me to marry.
That's just...
Wait, they're not getting married this week. They're getting married. This one's recorded. I forgot. So I already know.
Yeah, you already know what's happening.
I forgot I already knew what was happening.
Yeah, happening.
We got a Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins match.
Glad that you know what's happening. Who wins?
Like I would say. And anybody at home that knows, don't we don't need spoilers.
Thor says Jon Moxley leaving WWE. Like, yeah, I think I made the right choice. Well, with this garbage.
Maybe he could have been with Lana for a little bit.
Aaron's out. He's throwing a tantrum still. He's not happy about the storyline.
Well, the storyline's going to be over in a second.
Fucking trash as the fucking Roman story.
Cedric Alexander coming down to wrestle Bobby Lashley.
Because he wants Lana to. Sounds like it.
No, Cedric needs a little bit of a push, and this isn't the way to get him a little bit of a push, because
I agree.
His ass to him.
A little too far.
With the whole wedding next week?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, there's more.
Aaron said Lana wants... Yeah. 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 No. That's a big fat no. You want a job at Disney,
BBC
you can't talk like that.
Isn't the BBC like...
It is. And that's what I thought he said at first until I kept reading it. I was like, what? Ew.
It's like porn. So the crowd's chanting Rusev Day. We might as well get
Rusev Day, Rusev Day, Rusev Day. Bobby Lashley just picked him up and threw him on the ground. Now he's taking him to the corner, and he really didn't get a chance because he put his foot up and blocked it. Oh no, and then he tripped on himself and fell down.
What about himself?
He did. He totally tripped on himself.
Monster.
He tripped on himself.
Does he have Monster pants on? Is he sponsored by Monster? Is that what that is? That green?
I don't know. I don't know what his pants are.
Look at Cedric with a fury. All he's gonna do that dude all.
Like, I got you. Like a big old elbow to your face. How do you like them apples? Like it. I'm gonna jump.
Oh wow,
up
he
too.
almost kicked him.
He's
right
like,
in the
look,
balls.
I can jump too.
Almost kicked him in the nuts with his little heel there.
Oh, he fell out of the ring. Those people are like, ha ha, you deserve what you get. You're a bastard. We hope you die. I don't think that's what they're.
Every time Lana's around, I don't know what's happening.
Why? Because you're
I'm
just
distracted.
staring at her? You're disgusting.
It literally looks like she has a Christmas ham for a buck. Is that gross? Like on Hall Pass.
So
like you think you're going to get over it one day,
again.
but you never get over it. It's actually like a curse.
I don't know. I don't like it.
You think you are, Cedric? Are they doing this on purpose, maybe to make it just as dumb as they can?
I think. Yeah, Thor's saying, hey, delete that back in my day. Hogan was champ. Yeah. Well, if I watched wrestling, it would have been back in my day, too. But I didn't watch it.
It wouldn't have been in your... Our days weren't when we were 7. Our days would have been like 13 or something, right?
Well, I don't know. It depends, I guess, when you started watching wrestling.
I started watching wrestling when I was tiny.
Exactly.
My first
memory. Was he champ during that time?
Yeah.
Exactly. So, once again, still could have been in my day.
Right.
Considering I was alive.
Oh, you had an older brother, too.
So, bleh.
Every time you hear dun, 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 dun. I'd be sitting on the couch and then I'd have to go lay on the floor. We had those TVs in the box.
They were a big box.
And they sat on the floor.
Inside of a box.
They were like 25 inches and
a box inside of a box.
$8,000.
And the box was like 50 inches.
Right.
Like the TV was
It was
25.
like this little box over on the side. And they had like a big speaker on this side with a pull-out button. Like,
box.
You turn the knob to turn it up.
Right? I remember when we got a Zenith and it had a remote. It was like a big thing.
Was it a clicky?
No, it wasn't one of those. It was an actual, like, real remote.
Like
it was,
these
like,
ones?
amazing. I don't even know what Lana said. I stopped listening to her. Aaron's like, who the fuck cares, Lana?
Yeah, I can't believe she's still talking.
It's a commercial now. Anyways, Luke says AEW isn't doing so well after last week. They hit their first roadblock with their fans. People are raging over the Dark Order and a huge botch by one of the Dark Order guys who appears to be Enzo.
Yeah, we see.
Are you talking about the punching?
Yeah, right? He's punching Dustin. And he's like this far away from his head, and Dustin's like, oh.
So, I just have a question for you guys. I understand. I mean, Thor's a wrestler. So, let me ask him this question. So, Thor, would you rather have him hit you right in the face with those punches?
No,
I'm curious because people are complaining about something that is quote unquote entertainment value, and you guys have to be careful not to get hurt. So my question is this like UFC all of a sudden? Now they want to make it UFC, so you're literally getting punched in the face on purpose?
No, they want the.
Is that what you want?
They want.
I'm just curious, as him being a wrestler, does he want to just
be
punched in the face while he's in the ring? And they're like, here, let me just put you on the ground and then keep punching you.
Right, but that's okay.
In the face.
You can punch him in the face, you just don't as hard as you can. I can punch somebody and not have it hurt that bad.
Oh.
I'm saying.
You're like that bad. Here it's like if I was running WWE, I would make sure every black guy got a push because Vince was racist, hurrying Cedric and Lashley.
Why does it matter what color they are?
I don't know why.
I look at it as like Bobby
911.
Lashley.
I'd like to report a racism on Aaron right now because he's being racist. Because what difference does it make what color they are?
I just look at it like this: like Bobby Lashley deserves championship.
Well, fuck yeah, he does because he's a good
but
wrestler.
Not because of the color of his skin.
No, it's because he's good at what he does.
And it's what he looks like.
Yeah.
He's built like
I don't
a
know
champion.
About that, but I mean, because Aaron's saying, but the only reason why Kofi was champ is because the fans won.
I think Kofi, guys, that they needed some sort of fill, and they're like, how can we? This worked, and it stuck.
Well, they said something about your ponytail.
In a pony? Oh, I guess it is. I just have it through the whole. Is that a gay thing?
No.
Oh.
It's got a pink hair tie on it, though.
I represent. Should I go get a rainbow one?
That's funny.
Be like Somerville.
Aaron wanted me to read his rants, and he said, but at the same time, if Vince is racist, then why is there black people in WWE? Aaron's like, I watched wrestling ever since I was 6. And then the Fiend's like, bleh. And Aaron, that's his face. Face is like, like the rolly eye face. We're back!
So Lana came in,
beating.
talked. Bobby came back in and still getting beat up, even though with the fake that Lana.
I guess she was trying to tell Cedric to be more nice to him.
Right. Well, she doesn't want any bruises on him
She's
or anything.
like, don't mess up his face.
He had a black eye for the wedding. It would look silly.
Not his face. Let's see. Thor says R-Truth should go to SmackDown and be like, Raw, I'm home and everyone is confused. Thor says on eBay there's a TV that was Hulk Hogan's going for $10,000. Wow. Luke says Dustin actually fed the fire on his Twitter by calling the guy who tried to hit him swung like a pussy.
That's pretty.
That's
AEW.
hilarious.
It's what's weird about the ratings are NXT's ratings haven't dropped that much.
No.
Since it's
right. It's been pretty consistent.
But I said NXT.
Yes.
On that.
Yes.
So NXT's ratings haven't changed, but AEW's was up over 1 million on their first show, and they've done nothing but decline. But NXT isn't getting those ratings. Where are they going? Like, are they just wrestling fans that are like, I'd rather watch anything else?
Well, it's Wednesday. I don't know what's on Wednesday nights. What's on Wednesday nights that we don't know about?
Well, I'm just saying, like,
gotta watch TV.
NXT isn't getting their ratings. It's not like wrestling fans are just, like, split. It's like these guys were watching this, these guys were watching this, and now these guys are just slowly declining. But they're not going over here. Not like NXT. In the rating wars, it's almost hilarious to hear. They got 700,000. Like, 700,000 isn't enough. They need 1 million. They need 1.5 million.
Right.
For it to be worth it.
But how long? I mean, you have to remember.
It doesn't matter. It's not growing. That's what the facts are. It's not getting better. They're not fixing their little problems, and their little problems are starting to turn bigger problems because they're not addressing. And they're actually losing fans. They can't. They need a superstar. But who's the superstar that can save them? The Rock? Rock signed $1 million for like a year?
No. There's no way he would ever leave.
Vince
has always been really good to him, his family, so no.
But that didn't work with Impact when they tried Hogan and the whole Kurt Angle. I don't know what they can do. What can AEW do?
Well, Thor answered my stuff. Honestly, for me, it depends on who. Like, some people are calmer hitters, but some are tough. But you have to have contact either way. And I'm not saying you don't. That's why I'm saying you have to have contact. But, I mean, I just don't understand where the people are coming from that are freaking out about it. It's like, seriously? Like, you've never seen botches in WWE? Please! Please!
If you're comparing it straight across the WWE, that's silly. I am just for what it is.
It's just for what it is. A botch. A botch happens. It happens in WWE as it would anywhere else. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying, oh, they're the same. Oh, they're exactly the same.
Oh, God. He drop kicked him in the back of the knee. Ow. Might not even be able to walk to his own wedding.
And take him down the aisle in a wheelchair.
Somebody else would have to wheel.
I don't know, but she seems to be having some kind of weird issue with her eyeballs because she keeps staring at. Maybe she's falling in love with him. She's
Cedric?
Amazing. Well, she keeps staring at him.
Well, because she's angry.
Is that her angry face? No, her angry face.
I don't but I know women.
Right?
Oh, is she going to stand in front of it? Oh, no. I thought she might stand in front of him.
Oh, I don't think she's like that. She's not going to get all in the way.
In her evening. What the hell is she wearing? Like our Christmas.
You're a Christmas.
Looks like it. Oh, that's so weird. Why do they keep showing her?
That's what I said. I'm like, I don't want to see your dumb face. You're like, I like it when they show her.
Well, I mean, I don't mind when they show her. I just don't want her to be part of the match.
Oh, but she has to be. It's all like, bleh.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Look, I'm cool with it. I don't care. I don't think you should be saying that specific stuff either. Oh, Luke was just giving Aaron a little don't. He was adulting. Tell him to cool down with the racist stuff.
There's no reason for that.
It's just no reason.
Need to say
I mean, it's just. I think Vince is probably extremely far from being racist, really.
Right.
Considering that that's just my opinion. Anyways, but yeah, I don't care if you cuss, it's fire, fuck shit, damn, I don't care about that, but the racist. Yeah.
Well, was he being racist?
He's not being racist. I just don't want him to.
Right.
Luke was just saying that it could get us in trouble.
Yeah, you don't want to
some of those words can be, what do they call them?
Tagged or something.
Not tagged, but
followed.
Hot words or whatever, and that kind of stuff can happen.
Well, it would be on Twitch.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. Like Luke's just saying, you can say what you want, but the issue and some of the things you say could be called inflammatory by Twitch staff. Plus, anyone new coming in could greatly misunderstand what you're talking about. And he told him, I know that Delete Them travels are lenient, but if you keep going off in chat, I will be forced to time you out. Your rants could literally get you in trouble with Twitch and could even get the channel in trouble.
Yeah.
Just please calm your language and calm down. Well, exactly, Luke. Exactly. There you go. That's the point. He's not being racist. Like, Vince isn't being racist. He just lost his damn mind.
Yeah,
he crazy. He went up and lost his damn mind, and nobody knows what he's thinking.
So he just beat him with a spear.
Right?
So that match was actually decent. Take out Lana. Match.
Yeah.
That whole Lana break.
You excited about it? You're like, oh my god, Lana's so amazing.
I love Lana's celebration. She's
because you seriously, get yourself together. Stop it. Ew. There, stop. It's happening.
The wolf on the old cartoons.
Right?
And they're like, they're slamming and drinking like whiskey.
So let's see. And nobody said, Aaron, nobody said you were being racist.
Oh no. Aaron's
Nobody's saying, not one person said it. Luke says, I don't think he's racist. Mine. And then the Fiend Bray Wyatt said, hey Luke, ask Tyler what he thinks about Vince. Or says, is AEW and NXT Christmas shows?
So AEW is not. NXT is pre-recorded, but yes, they will be on TV. I don't know if AEW has it.
Oh.
But I know they don't have it. But I mean, hypothetically, they.
On their YouTube channel.
Right.
Luke says, I think Vince should retire to Florida and terrorize Disney World. That'd be hilarious.
He ain't about ready to leave, though.
Hell no. He's going to be one of those
he
retirees that go kicking and screaming. He'll probably die doing it.
He took steroids for years. So there's a good chance.
Right.
But what's going to happen in those 20 years and who's going to take over afterward? That's what we're. If he, like, say, passed today.
And then it'd probably be stupid.
That worries
And then everybody
me.
would even hate it more.
Well, no, you would get the ratings drop, but NXT, because if it's Triple H that runs it, it's.
Aaron's leaving. He's got to go. They're going to dinner at the park with his fams. Good job. Go have family time. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, boss.
We'll probably see you back on Friday if you're in here, unless you still have family in town. And then we won't.
We'll see you on Friday anyway. Get on Twitter.
Twitch. Oh, Twitch. Says, I'll see you all in January.
Oh, so he's not even going to see it.
Yeah.
Or Monday.
No, Monday.
Like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
That's that other story.
Thor says, my prediction for United States Champion match is Kevin will Seth will win by DQ. Kevin will come in and Seth.
Right. As in, there's not going to be a title change.
Right. Luke says, Vince is the real life version of Mr.
With his nuclear.
Can you evil laugh?
Whoa. That's about all I got. Just start it with an M. Whoa.
Start with the mwah part and then laugh afterward. See, Aaron. Hi.
Yeah.
That's why you should practice laughing.
I don't know. I designed my laugh. So I got teased for my laugh quite a bit in grade. So I did laugh around. Name's John.
I remember his name on the show. I'm like, John Travolta?
Danny.
Oh, Danny.
Danny. I designed my laugh after Danny.
Why?
Because I got teased for my laugh all the time. So I changed my laugh. So it ended up being laugh like. But that's where it came from.
Billy.
Well, I didn't know.
Oh.
I was basically bullied for my laugh.
Lost his awful. Is Pete? Oh.
What the hell?
WWE
is just vandalizing things. Zack Ryder with Kurt Hawkins. Must be a woo woo woo. Hey, who liked him? Was it?
Oh yeah.
Bagpipes. Drew McIntyre. Have a little Drew McIntyre for Christmas.
Taking his job very seriously tonight.
He's gonna refuse.
Yeah, because he's sorry, chat, for being concerned tonight. But I mod other chats and have seen Twitch cracking down on things. And as mod, it's my job. And Tyler's like, my bad, Luke. And you want? Yay. Luke says, I will force choke. Thor says, hey, of my taxes. Or at least the IRS. Aaron says, never mind, I'm staying because we have a blackout day on our pass today.
Oh.
Our audio keeps going out.
They said.
Yeah, that's
Or
what Luke's
Twitch.
asking. Why does your audio keep cutting out?
Oh, because we need to talk louder.
Hey, I am talking louder. I'm a loud talker. Oh, he slapped. Oh! Slapped him. Now he's punched him in the face and the back. That's terrifying. What's going on? What are you doing? Terrifying, too. Zack Ryder, ran away like a weirdo.
Is that better?
That's funny.
I turned the filter way down. So.
You have a filter?
I do. I have a filter so it doesn't pick up the TV.
Ooh.
But I turned it way down so it might be too much. Now I got to watch the TV volume.
Yeah.
But if we talk
volume.
really quiet like normal, it's not going to pick us up because I don't plan it volume.
Right.
So if we're watching that and it's moving, we're fine.
Oh, okay.
But when we stop talking, it still doesn't pick TV at that volume.
Sweet.
So it's like a mute thing. Basically, it's because we got popped for the copyright violation, so I'm trying to get rid of the TV noise almost altogether.
Yeah.
Unless
hilarious.
we're talking, because if we're talking and it's on in the background, there's nothing making.
Fiend and Tyler are out. They have a nice day and have a Merry Fiendmas. Merry Christmas,
Well,
Tyler
you
and
guys.
Fiend. Thanks for stopping in and being with us for a little bit. Appreciate it. Have a safe holiday with your fams.
Yeah, make sure that you stay safe.
Yeah, all
No
that
drinking
good
and
stuff.
driving and mandible clawing Santa Claus.
He is 18. You better not be drinking and
That was
driving.
Tyler, is 18.
Yes. Yeah. That fun
Now, did Tyler sign up? Or like, this or whatever it's called?
I have no idea.
It's called something. Follow.
Follow. Follow us. Follow us. Follow. Oh, he got kicked really. Fell down like a rag doll. I think he's done for.
Of course he's done. He just got claymored.
Dang. Well, that was a really short, bout of fun. I don't think Zack Ryder's friend really appreciates that. Kurt Hawkins over there being a weirdo.
Find the channel.
There.
I don't want to watch it. I want to see the.
X.
I was searching for that.
Well, wouldn't it be your own thing? Oh, Kurt Hawkins got in is trying to beat him up now.
That's not going to work out too well for him.
What about you to work faces?
There's a big Claymore.
Well, are you doing it from Wrestling Gab itself, or are you doing it from your own thing?
I don't have my Wrestling Gab phone.
Okay, so you would have to be in your Wrestling Gab Twitch to
see the channel, like so nobody can find our channel.
Oh.
I'm just trying to find our channel for somebody playing it.
Well, it's live streaming, so I don't think it works like that. I want to know if his boy Mike Kanellis is on time. I don't know where he's at. They probably
We haven't seen Mike Kanellis. I know he asked for his release, but he hasn't been granted it.
They probably hid him in a closet somewhere.
Himself.
Or wants to know when we're going to be back on YouTube.
The 29th.
Maybe. Don't quote that date.
Well, our 90 days is over on the 29th. So if they allow us on right when we're over, we will be on there on the 29th. If not, whatever hoops I have to jump through to get on, and however long that takes. But I would assume since they do a 90-day suspension that it's just a 90 days.
Right.
Because we already did all the classes and everything else. Although we're breaking it right.
Right.
I sure hope so. I sure hope he wins the freaking Royal Rumble and goes on.
Drew McIntyre?
Yeah. Drew McIntyre's the only guy I can see being the champion that can dethrone Brock. I don't see another wrestler that they have that's on that level. I mean, they can try to build Kevin Owens up on that.
Yeah.
But I don't see Kevin Owens Brock.
No.
So the only guy I can see is McIntyre.
Right. So Thor said, hey, Drew McIntyre just did the dirty deeds. That's Dean Ambrose's move. And also said, Zach will probably have one more title run before he's done. And Kurt, I couldn't tell you.
Right. Maybe he'll go on another 200, 300 game losing streak.
Luke says, next week is going to be good in the NFL if the Chiefs win and the Patriots lose. Chiefs get second place and a bye. And he's very excited. He's got his arms in there and everything.
So the Chiefs are going to make the playoffs. I haven't looked at the NFL, the standings, because I wanted to see who was going to be in the playoffs, but I didn't look yesterday. I watched some of the Seahawks game. My daughter likes the Seahawks. She likes the Seahawks. But we haven't watched an NFL game this year.
I think we watched part of one. We've got the man coming down to the chat.
Right. That might be our
package.
Stuff, yeah.
I locked the front door.
You locked?
No, I locked it. Locked.
They're not going to come in?
You know.
Although you can give them permission to.
Terrifying. Completely terrifying.
It's the man. Here's Becky Lynch. For Christmas.
Becky Lynch?
Yep. You got to listen to her talk.
Oh, I have to listen to her talk. Why does that have to be my Christmas present?
Looks good with her hair down. Yeah, she does look good with her hair down.
Maybe she got told.
Will you look on the front porch and see if anybody's there? See if there's any packages on the front porch?
Hey. Go look on the front porch to see if there's anybody out there. Gary. Jesus, Travis. Go out there and look.
I would say a package. Take Naxos with you.
Whatever.
If you're worried. Actually, Meg would probably be better.
Actually, he would. If they jumped, he probably wouldn't be. But if they were just there, he'd be the best one to take. Because he would just bark. He wouldn't know what's going on, but he would just yell and scream.
What'd she say?
Words.
What, hon?
Interesting song.
Oh, she said, like, I think there was something there.
Oh. So Aaron's apologizing. To Lisa and Travis, I want to apologize about this Vince thing and also about putting BBC in the chat. I just want to apologize for doing that.
It happens.
Oh. Thor said Corbin will be the winner in the triple threat, I'll call it.
Yeah, and then go on to wrestle.
Why
That's kind of a weird one, though.
That's going to be a neat one.
Yeah, that triple threat, because the winner goes on to wrestle at the Royal Rumble for the title. But Corbin versus The Fiend, that seems like a weird match.
Right.
For the title.
Thor says 2020 Rumble prediction: women's Sasha Banks, men's Seth or Drew.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Drew or a surprise. Like CM Punk. He's in there. Looks like Edge is coming back. So Edge is definitely gonna be in the Royal Rumble. I hate that stuff too. Those spoilers. Like, how would that'd be so much cooler if he just showed up?
Right. Now we know.
Well, he was in Pittsburgh trying to get by their doctor.
That guy stood up. He's like, what? Nobody else did.
Here comes Asuka. So it's going to be Becky Asuka 1 year later at the Royal Rumble, but this time Becky wins it.
You think?
Oh, yeah. Asuka's not getting pushed at all. They might build Asuka up for a little while first.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kabuki
the Kabuki
Warriors are here.
They're there.
We are the champions. Why did that look like she wasn't really saying? Asuka 2 belt.
Asuka 2 belt.
Ooh, she's learning
Speaking
some Japan.
Japanese at her. Ooh. Amazing. Ooh, how fun for them. Aaron's taking his family to a Ducks game on Friday. He's letting you know.
On Friday?
Yes.
The Ducks.
The Ducks. And he says his prediction is Ronda winning and Morrison winning. That's his predictions for the Royal Rumble. Thor says if Corbin wins the triple threat, he can face the Fiend, which will then beat Corbin, and eventually it'll be a fatal four-way between Fiend, Corbin, Daniel, and Miz.
At the Elimination Chamber.
Aaron says that's a good theory. Says, but then one of them has to break the Fiend's streak because the Fiend is going to face Taker at Mania. I heard a rumor about that. What did they say about rumors?
Yeah. You got him a present?
I thought you said something else. That's funny. Thor says, I see Sasha wins the Rumble, so she'll face Bayley at Mania and win the title, while Seth or Drew will win and maybe defeat Brock.
What, hon? Get some water. Oh, okay, good. 'Cause you're not good at it.
Oh.
can have a warm one.
There's ice in the thing.
How am I going to give it to you?
Bring it to me. Come over. You have to come inside, but you can come right against the wall, and I can hand it to you. And you won't be on the camera.
Oh, she doesn't.
Oh, okay. I'll set it right there.
It's sitting there. You can grab it anytime.
You wouldn't even
Do you want to come and sit in the middle?
You wouldn't even be on the camera. I'm not kidding, by the way.
You want just water or milk? All we have is warm ones of those too. Everything's in the fridge. And the fridge has the... Ew.
Wants to chug it.
Well, come get it. Just walk across. If you stay low enough, it won't see you. I'm not kidding. Like, you can't see the computer.
Aaron's like...
First of all, there's no room. But you're fine. Just come in.
Why don't you just grab one?
I don't want to get them. Kenna, don't do that. No.
Get it then.
You're such a wackadoo.
Of course I would have fit. Look, there's a table on the thing. There was a partial table.
Did you let the dogs in?
Yeah, go let the stupid dogs in so they're not barking. Stupid dogs. Stupid dogs. Stupid dogs. Oh, stupid dog. What? Mine? Sweet. You didn't put it in an Amazon box? Is it in good shape? Did you break it? It's my Christmas present. I already know what it is. I'm so excited. Let's see. Thor's well, Fiend can always face Taker at Mania title versus career. And Taker could win and be champ. Huh. Interesting. Nice. I don't know anything about it. Oh, Thor was saying, well, Fiend can always face Taker at Mania title versus career, and Taker could win and be champ. And then Aaron wanted to know who we were talking to, and Thor answered him saying their child, Aaron. And Aaron's like, oh, sorry. La 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 la.
Want a date?
Want a date? That's... Make sure you don't eat a pit.
No, I chew slower now.
You're like, it made me realize I could just shove them in my mouth and eat them really fast. That's hilarious.
Ooh.
Hey, we've gotten to see Drew McIntyre, and now we're seeing Aleister Black tonight. Wow.
Two of my favorites.
Lots of darkness happening.
Is it weird that neither of them are Americans?
They're your favorite? Yeah, it's weird. You should probably like Americans.
Bray's my favorite.
Aleister Black.
I watched him train with Sheamus.
Oh, yeah?
Sheamus works out with all the wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go to his channel on YouTube. Trains with...
Huh, that's cool.
Like the one with Charlotte, and she's squatting like...
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. Probably 3.
I have a video on Instagram of her.
That's next week. They're going to redo that match next week. Did you see
Buddy
that?
Murphy Aleister Black match. Yeah, I saw it. Next week.
They get so wrapped up in their storylines that they can't have matches like that be main event matches because they're not important enough. Instead of just worrying about the quality.
Right.
That they're so wrapped up in their storylines. And then you got the opposite over on AEW, where they don't do anything with their storylines at all. So it's kind of like, what's going on?
They have one storyline they're doing stuff with.
Oh, yeah? What is that? The Dark Order?
Oh, Brandy Rhodes and her stuff. The Nightmare Collective.
That's just gaining.
She's working on it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're just doing these things where they're gaining, but they're not storyline yet.
So Aaron's telling us what he got his cousin for Christmas.
What if your
Hopefully his cousin's
watching?
not watching.
Like
But we can say it because it's on the chat. He says he got his cousin a pizza pillow because he works at a pizza shop.
That's pretty funny, actually. Here, take home, work home with you.
Here, it smells like pizza too. Oh wait, you don't have to worry about that. You smell like pizza.
Damn.
That guy's done already.
Is
That's
that enough?
Stupid.
Little roundhouse.
I don't even know who this guy is. He's a nobody.
Is it Nice?
I don't think it is. I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
Just some person.
I thought it was Tony Nese.
It was nobody, and he won. What are they going to do for 2 hours? Oh my god.
What's 2 hours?
What's going to happen for the rest of the show for 2 hours? Is it is it shorter tonight?
Well, it's not shorter. Why would they go shorter?
I don't know, because I thought they'd take pity upon us with their stupid shit. Instead, they're like, let's make it even dumber.
It's not dumb. I
Dumb.
thought it's been a good show so far.
Dumb.
It's the best Raw in a while.
Dumb.
Their lips don't match up with their audio. And they've only had a week to get it ready. Here comes Buddy Murphy.
I bet they're gonna kiss. Look, he's all weird, gross sweatiness, but it's not really sweat. Like water
have a
to
match
pour on
next
himself.
then?
He's like, hello. I've got my eye on you. I really like your hair. That's what he was telling him as he was walking by.
But he really liked his hair.
He was smiling. He seemed
Should
really
this be
happy
my new
about
Raw
it.
hat?
I don't care.
Wear it all January.
Thor says, at Mania, I think Ray will defend his title in a ladder match against Ryder, Styles, McIntyre, or Seth, depending who wins Rumble, Big Show, Kane.
This guy. Josia?
Josa?
Well, that's over.
I think he's broken. He's like, look, I beat mine faster than you beat yours. He's like, oh, I'll make sure that I showboat some.
That's Murphy's Law. One,
Thor
two,
said it's
three.
Josiah. I know that guy Buddy is facing. Thor knows him. He calls him at home.
Send him a text, say you looked awesome.
Like, oh my god, dude, you were amazing. So amazing. Aleister Black needs to go do some leg days.
It's not that. It's just that he walks so straight-legged that he looks like he has...
No, I mean, he doesn't have any thighs.
Oh, skinny guy.
That's what I said. He needs to go to work on his leg day.
So he needs to work on everything if you go by that. He's fine. He's proportioned.
No, he's not.
Oh, there it is. Olive Branch has been...
Right.
Buddy Murphy's the asshole, right?
Are they both assholes?
Oh, shoulder block.
Like, I'll bite
Not a
you.
block, but bump, whatever.
Oh. He kicked him in the face. He's like, I'll show you for not being nice.
You disrespect me, I'll set Indian style. He needs his peace pipe.
I find that offensive.
I'm Indian. I could say it.
I find it offensive.
Because you're white. You don't get a say.
I'm offended. I'm completely offended by that statement,
I was
Travis.
talking to my grandma about my weight loss.
Which grandma?
My
Old
Indian
grandma?
grandma.
Oh, that
I was
grandma.
talking to her about it. And so she's like, well, what did you do? She's like, I wouldn't mind losing 20, 30 pounds. And I said, I just eat like our ancestors did.
Did she laugh?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I just eat like our ancestors did.
Yeah, I don't eat what the white man gave us.
Don't eat like white men. Eat like our ancestors.
Oh.
We're going to lose subscribers. They're like, he's an Indian.
It's disgusting!
We
said, I will do that. I trained with him when I was in Brooklyn for a week. I'll be right back. Cool. Yeah, you should. Tell him he looked awesome possum.
I mean, it's awesome. I mean, you get in there, I wouldn't mind getting in there. I mean, if
Yeah.
I was in my 30s, I'd do it. Let Braun Strowman throw me around.
I don't know what Aaron's apologizing about, but he's apologizing again. What are you sorry about this time?
Nothing to be sorry about.
I'm curious to know what it was. Oh, he had to leave because he had to take. What is up with him?
He likes to tell you.
I don't want to know
And
your
they're right
BM.
between 6 and 7.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything about your bowel movements. Dude, seriously, tell your fiance all about it.
Isn't that from Liar Liar? Like, tell my mom I'm not here. And she's like, he has to get on the phone because all you talk about is Dad's bowel movement. He's all yelling at her. The frequency, the color.
So. I'm pretty sure. That's why he doesn't want to talk to his mom.
The frequency, the color, the size.
That's
The
funny.
consistency.
Where's your singing voice? Aren't you supposed to be singing Christmas carols?
Oh, me?
Yeah, sing A Holy Night. That's your favorite song.
Whatever. It's me, 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 me.
You have to sing like the chef.
Argus will jump in here. Talked to Argus that way for 6 years, so he thinks it's the way that I talk.
Or which one?
The second one. Well, both of them. North nigger.
It's probably in there twitching his ears going,
He's
you're
talking
my
to me.
favorite person ever.
Should I grow my beard out and put it in a pony?
Oh my God. I will cut it off in the middle of the night. I won't use anything that buzzes because you'll wake up. I will literally just use scissors and cut it the fuck off.
It'll be like,
I probably couldn't. Whatever, my scissors would be sharp enough. I would not have that problem. It's not
go
like I'd
really
be
slow.
using paper cutting
go
scissors.
really slow.
You'd wake up in the middle of it, freak out, and then you'd probably try to hit me and stab yourself with the scissors in your hand.
Here's a fun narrative.
Wrong with my imagination.
I don't know what I would do. If I was sick, I'd wake up all like weird. When I'm sick, you don't want to wake up. I'm all like, I can't even talk English.
Whatever, you don't want to wake you up even when you're not sick. You like kick and throw things. Don't scare me when I wake up.
Well, wake me up in a positive mood.
Luke's there. He's sorry, but he's there. He's just making what are you having for dinner?
Fine.
I don't know. Tell me what you're having. Are you having meat? Ooh, how's your party go? You have to tell us all about it. Hurry, tell me. I want to know. Tell me. Did everybody show up? Everybody show up? Did you get the meat sweats? Did your meat all turn out? Were all your sides awesome? Did everybody come? Was it awesome? Was it cold? Did you have a lot of people? Thor says, real quick while I'm gone, you can answer a question, right? You're decorating the house for Christmas with the help of WWE superstars. You need 7 people, 2 girls, 2 guys, 2 tag teams, and 1 person of your choice.
Okay, 2 girls. Alexa and Nikki Cross. Could be a tag team.
I thought you were going to keep some of the meat. Did you not keep any of the meat at all?
Give it all away.
Said it went good. We have half the meat left, so we gave it to a shelter today.
You wanted to keep half the meat? It was like 80 pounds of meat.
It's yummy. Who wouldn't want to eat
Half
all
would be
that?
40 pounds.
You guys should have done a mukbang YouTube video. It would have been hilarious.
Eat it all at once.
Yeah. Lots of it.
All right, my tag teams would be the Iconics and the Kabuki Warriors. 'Cause I'm gonna
sweats.
basically do. 2
Why?
girls, I would do Mandy Rose and Alexa Bliss.
Wouldn't you want somebody who would go up on a ladder and on your house to decorate too?
There's
Oh, okay.
2 dudes.
2 girls, 2 guys, 2 tag team.
Do Braun Strowman and some maybe like Kofi
I'm gonna
Kingston.
go to Luke's house for dinner because he's making chicken breast stuffed with cheese and bacon, cheesy bacon potatoes, and corn on the cob.
He's gonna die when he's 50.
I'm okay with that.
That if he dies, you want him to die?
I'm gonna die when I'm 52. You like that all the time.
When you're also 52. Are you predicting your date?
Oh, I said I was gonna die by the time I was 40. I only have a month to go. Trying to do it.
By the time you're not.
Yeah, when I'm 40. I was 40.
Maybe you meant the 40. Anyways, now I need another
No,
wrestler.
I meant 40.
I
Not
need 2
40s.
dudes. Oh, I said Kofi and Braun. Well, maybe not Braun. He wouldn't be able to climb a ladder. Go with another small guy.
Ricochet. Throw him up there.
R-Truth.
Oh, he'd be fun.
Does he just be fun? He'd probably spell it wrong and like things would be hanging upside down.
Luke knows how it is. If I die eating that, I'll die happy. So we kept a bit, but we both felt others. Well, of course others could use it. I'm not.
So when she cooks, she feeds like 30 people, but nobody else gets any of it. You cook for 30 and then it sits in the.
Not my fault you don't like to eat food.
I eat plenty of food.
Whatever you eat, stupid food.
I eat. If it flies, I'll eat it. If it swims, I'll eat it. And if it runs on the ground, I'll eat it.
Yeah, but you don't like all the stuff I like. So if I make stuff that I like, then I have to eat it all.
Right, so you don't have to make. Like when you were making that roast thing the other day, you didn't have to make that noodle meal. Pork roast.
It was delicious.
I know it was delicious, but you should have just made one of those.
You didn't eat the stuff that you could have eaten. I had
That
to throw that
Manchu
away
chicken.
too. Mhm.
Oh my gosh, you need to make that again.
No, I'm not making you any more ever again. Never making homemade mugu gai pan.
Are you making it tomorrow?
No. No more mugu gai pan. No more mugu gai pan
Hey,
for
there's
you.
Tony Nese. That's who I thought Alistair would be.
Like, or do an ASMR video. No, just do a mukbang video. Those ASMR videos are really weird.
Is that the ones with the like the?
The ASMRs.
It probably didn't even work because it has to be louder. Oh, it's Ricochet versus Tony Nese. This could be a good one.
Oh yeah. Oh look, he's excited about presents, but he's like, they're not mine.
You can't go in the front room.
Why?
Because your present's sitting on the chair.
A
And it
Christmas
just,
present that I already know what it is.
it just shows you what
Why didn't you tell him to put it in an Amazon box?
How would you do that?
It tells you. You can. It's a choice.
Is that where it says, is there a gift involved or something? Is that what
Kinda.
that means?
Kind of.
It's a
Some
little
of
box that
it.
you check and it says,
It'll say stuff like, "Hey, your item will come in a box that will show what it is. Do you want to put it in a generic Amazon box?"
that would entail reading.
So Luke heard it and said that was horrifying. That's ASMR. People like that crap. It's so weird.
McKenna puts freaking earbuds in me, or earphones,
and then
it will play some of that stuff, and it's like somebody eating. I don't even like people eating when I'm in the same room as them, let alone like magnified and like super HD.
Talking about eating, should eat some of my M&Ms. Crunch, 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 crunch.
I could turn the bass up and everything on this, and then I can get like really. Here we are watching wrestling, and it sounds pretty good.
You're so weird. I don't know. You just are.
Sound like a DJ.
No, you don't.
We're here for the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Aaron says I want to go to the park for dinner. Well, you can't. You're blacked out. There's a big fat no on your ticket. You'll have to go another day. And you have pizza. Why are you going?
He said read what he got his fiance.
You got pizza? And then you were going to go to dinner? And he says, I got my fiance Jonas Brothers tickets coming to Anaheim in March. She loves the Jonas Brothers.
That's sick. In a good way.
Stop saying that word.
My new word.
Stupid word.
Sake. I'm probably like 10 years behind. Fine, I'll catch up.
I'm gonna start saying fetch. You're never gonna make fetch happen, Gretchen. That's so fetch. It's totally fetch.
Is that from Mean Girls?
Yes, I'm using it. Luke says, we are doing grilled chicken, duck ham, fried potatoes, potato salad, green beans, casserole, and double layer red velvet cake for Christmas. Double layer red velvet cake. Made one of those for somebody one time. It turned out really good. It was a really good recipe. I had never made a red velvet cake before, but I actually did a really good job. I was proud of myself. Even patted myself on the back and didn't break my arm. It was amazing. And Aaron laughed about the horrifyingness that Travis pulled earlier. And Thor's back. Hi, Thor!
Good to see Thor.
Thor's back. Did you tell him you were very proud of his actions on WWE? Oh my god, you were amazing! It was totally fetch. And Aaron said, read what I got my fiance. Did it. Thor said, stop telling me what to do. You know what happens when people tell me what to do?
He does it.
Oh, hell no. Oh,
Ricochet.
No.
So that must be a quick little new move that he's got, that neck breaker thing.
I guess he won.
Maybe he doesn't want to do any high flying stuff anymore.
Guess not. Who was he against? What was that guy?
Tony Nese.
Oh, he said this was going to be good. It was stupid.
It was. They're not doing anything
Hey,
with Tony.
you know how many matches we've had, and it's already only 7:30, and we have an hour and a half of this stuff left?
Where were you going with that?
Oh, look, it's more 24/7 through New York City. They're
they're
hey,
in a Christmas tree
they're
lot.
like, hey, you want to see New York? Let's show you New York. Come on, someone sing us the New York song. Stay. How would he know he was there when he's just running past?
Will R-Truth get the
7-Eleven
championship back
gift.
tonight? I guess all you'd have to do is go look on Instagram. That'll right.
Sure. That's just silliness. They're like, we really needed our exercise
Here comes the
tonight,
queen.
so we decided to do this.
Oh, hail the queen.
Thor asked if you answered his question.
I did.
Now you got to answer it again. But I didn't write anything down, so you have to do it from memory.
It's fine. The Kabuki Warriors and the Iconics for the tag teams. Becky Lynch and not Becky Lynch. Why am I saying Becky? Alexa Bliss and Mandy Rose for the two females. The males were R-Truth because he'd be fun to hang out with, and Kofi Kingston because I figured he could climb the trees and get there,
Right.
and the roofs and ladders.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that's what he's not. Ladder match.
Yeah, yes.
And then I never came up with the other, just the random other.
Look at Charlotte.
I could do Charlotte. I'll do Charlotte. She can.
Look at her.
I'll have too many.
She's like out there like, let it go. Let it go.
Talking about Frozen.
Yeah,
Like Elsa.
Because look at her outfit. She's like the queen, right? She's like the ice queen. She's, what do you call that?
Princess. Right?
She's projecting. She's something her inner ice queen.
Represent.
No. Yeah, it's a word I don't know.
Projecting.
I said projecting, but that's not it. Anyway, so Aaron said, why is it sick the Jonas Brothers are in their 20s?
Sick in a bad way.
Dude, you
Sick
should
isn't
know
awesome.
that word. Like,
Sick, dude.
It's like totally awesome, man. Like, totally sick.
Not sick as in she's a pervert.
That's like saying something like in our generation. That's totally bad.
Dude, that's so bad.
That's so bad.
I forgot about that one. So bad.
So bad.
I just said dude all the time. Dude.
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 I'd have conversations probably say dude 14 times. My friends would be like, seriously, dude. It's like,
dude. This reminds me of Dude, Where's My Car?
Sweet.
What does mine say? Dude. What does mine say? Sweet.
Oh,
dude, what does mine say? Dude. What does mine say? Sweet. Hilarious.
Then they get
They do, because they're all mad at each other, even though that's what their tattoos say.
And then
she cracks me up.
That show is so
No, and then.
And then.
We like a box of fried rice. And then.
That's it. And then.
No, and then. No. That's all. We're good. And then. No, and then. No, and then.
How do you hate Frozen?
I love that.
My favorite.
I'm kidding.
It's not one of my favorites, but I'll watch it because I like the snowman.
Thor said, yo, if a girl got me Jonas Brothers ticket, I'd love her for a long time.
You love you long time?
Me love you long time. No, and then. No, and then.
Me love you long time.
And then. Luke said, I may not be on the 2nd and 3rd weeks of January. I'll be on the road for work. Ooh. Luke's like, I gotta make me some money. Pay for my new car.
That's all right.
That's
okay. Middle of dog days.
We'll try to make sure that people behave themselves.
Delete.
Yeah, that's what'll happen. Delete. I'll get all excited and delete people. Or said, I told him you did great, and he said thanks. I literally didn't know what would happen until I went out there. That's awesome.
That is so cool.
He did good then. He did really good. Aaron said, I hope so. He's so funny when he wins it. Aaron says, Alexa Bliss, my wife, and he said, don't sing that song. I hate that movie. And Thor said, mine was Sasha and Lacey, then Heavy Machinery and New Day, and Roman and Braun. And the random is Hogan. I picked Braun because he can pick out the trees and pick it up and bring it to the house.
Oh, Chelsea Green. I forgot about that. I knew she was going to wrestle. Chelsea Green versus Charlotte. An NXT call-up for just this show.
Oh, okay.
How would you like that debut? Go against a player on your first show.
It's terrifying. Thor said, Crash from Nemo, be like, dude.
That's the turtle, right?
Yeah.
How old are you? 187 years old.
Says, I'll be on the road with T Swift doing a small run of special shows. Oh, that's awesome. Good deal, cool. Man. Cool.
Yes, stripper?
Yes, she had to show you her butt.
But she doesn't even have one.
Well, now you know she doesn't. If she didn't do that, you wouldn't have known. Now, would you? You would have been like, what's her butt look like? Oh my God, where's her butt? Can I see her butt? Can you show me your butt? I want to see her butt. Can you show me your butt? Where's her butt? I don't see her butt. So it's a good thing that when she first came out, she was like, here's my butt. And you're like, oh my gosh,
maybe
she doesn't have a butt.
Maybe she's just nervous. She looks very robotic right now.
It's disgusting. I don't like her.
She's like a stripper.
Thor said, hey guys, it's Zack Ryder's girlfriend, Chelsea Green.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Thanks.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my God. So it's okay if you do it, but if Aaron says weird shit.
She's squeefy.
Literally just got to say it.
It's no different than Terrence and Phillip and they're farting.
Oh, no.
Corey?
No. That is so good because women can fart. We've seen that one.
According to South Park.
The mom.
There's no difference.
Kyle's mom. No, it's not Kyle's mom. It's the other one. Stan's mom. They start doing it at the table at dinner. Oh my God.
Luke said, I might be independent on when she's on stage. Ooh.
Wait, it's a girl?
I might be. Yeah, it's Taylor Swift.
Oh, Taylor Swift. Okay. I thought T Swift was a rapper or something. I didn't know.
Are you freaking kidding me right now? Seriously. Who
He
are
didn't
you?
say Taylor. He said T Swift.
T Swift. Hello.
So there's not a rapper called T Swift?
I have no idea. You want to be T Swift?
I might as well.
Well, why don't you make up some rapping crap
Travis.
and be T Swift?
Get up. Just auto-tune whatever I say and make it into a song.
And we got Brandon in chat. Hey,
Hey,
Brandon.
Brandon.
And he says, one of the most underrated wrestlers is Zack Ryder. Yeah, you're a big old fan.
Woo, woo, woo. That's who I picture saying that every time I see him, by the way.
Right.
It's your voice. Woo, woo, woo.
Right. Aaron said, I know you can hate on me on this, but I like Mike Kanellis. Nobody's hating on you for liking Mike
I just don't know
Kanellis.
where he's at. He might be let go for all I know. I know he asked for his
Who even
release.
said they hated it? Like, I don't
Well,
remember
nobody-
anybody saying anything about it.
He just seems to not be popular. Oh,
I don't care. Nobody likes The Miz either.
whatever. This is loved.
Oh, come on. I've heard.
You can hate
lot
The
of
Miz,
people.
but realize he's a good talker. Like, he's a good
Well,
person
I know.
to have on wrestling.
I like The Miz. He's hilarious, and I like that he's so weird. It makes him awesome. And
Charlotte's
looks
trying to
like
get out of this chokehold.
There is T-Pain. There's not a rapper named T Swift. Weirdo.
Close enough.
No.
What? I don't know these
Let's
people.
look up T-Pain and see if he's anything like Taylor Swift.
I'm sure he's not
Let's
as tall.
see. I want to see if they're exactly the same. I want to know if their music genre is the same, if the background of their music
We
is
just
the
know
same.
he's a rapper. She's not a rapper.
But they could sing about the same stuff.
Teardrops on her guitar.
Yeah, and he's rapping to that shit.
He's like, teardrops on my record. See, I could be a rapper. I just auto-tune that and it would be like, the bass would be like, boom, boom. Teardrops on my record. Boom, boom, boom. And you just got to rap really fast like a tongue twister.
Thor's like, hey, I like The Miz. He's like, I used to hate him. See? I never hated him. I always liked him.
Because he's awesome.
Right? And Luke's like, no. 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 No.
Just got to auto-tune it.
No.
And then just
Ha! She thought she was going to get away with it. Charlotte kicked her in the face.
put a beat on your computer and figure it out and then just rap it over and over. Teardrops on my record. Or would it be record player? She's going to tap. She's going to tap. She had no choice.
Oh, she got put in the figure eight. And she cried about it.
She's still hurt somewhere.
She's like,
in her midsection. Where's she like grabbing?
Will. That's what she's saying.
You want me to auto-tune that and make it into a number one hit?
Please do.
I'm just saying that there's not a lot of talent in the music industry with the auto-tune.
Oh my God. So I gotta hurry and read these. So Thor said, but I don't really hate, but you know what I mean. And Aaron said, I like The Miz, no homo. And Luke said, Taylor actually has been in a couple of rap songs and she did a parody rap. Look it up on YouTube. LOL. Will do. And then Thor said, Michael Cole used to have an erection. Everyone The Miz wrestled in 2010 to 12. I don't really think it was supposed to be.
Woo!
I think there was some autocorrect happening, but that was hilarious. I didn't want him to correct it because I wanted to say it. And he's like, yeah, no joke. Wow, Michael Cole used to have an erection all the time, huh? That's crazy. Who's that guy? Oh, Santa just punched Tozawa in the face.
What does this mean? Who is Santa?
I don't know. Guy with glasses.
So it is just Santa. It's the real Santa.
Where's our truth? Oh, there.
You're going to have to go hijack a...
We gotta get Santa. Tozawa and our truth. We gotta get
You
Santa.
live on a throne of lies. You
Luke's
sit on
like,
a throne of lies. At the
you
same
smell
time.
like meat. So gross. So Luke said, so Charlotte is decimating NXT talent. This begins the
4 horsewomen set up.
Oh yeah, is that what that is?
Uh-huh.
Purse woman. Or
Horsewoman.
purse woman. It's all one word.
The 4 horsewomen set up.
Purse woman set up.
Watch and see.
I like it better the way it is. Purse woman. Thor said, I'm so serious. Totally. How can I make such a thing?
He's
Gretchen?
tired. He's been tired since he's been here.
Aaron's gotta go. He's tired now. You know what? I didn't get very much sleep last night, and I am exhausted. And if I can do it,
You can do it.
you can do it. You can do it. There's like every time, not everyone.
So has everybody seen the Star Wars movie then?
So Michael Cole used to have an erection every time the Miz wrestled. See? That's hilarious. See? It wasn't ever. It was an autocorrect happened.
It's just in a different place.
So funny. And Luke's like, sorry. I don't know what you're sorry about. I was having fun with
He's
it.
January.
Why does everybody have to be all apologetic?
Bye, guys.
Stuff?
See you. I'm January.
All right, January. Bye, January.
All right,
Laters.
bud. We will see you soon. Everybody's taking breaks.
Oh my God, I want to take a break.
No, you said no, that you'll do it in summer.
No, I mean, I want to take a break right now.
Like just in the middle of a show.
Yeah, I'm done.
Take a quick nap. Go. I'll wake you when it's back on.
And done. Luke said, I saw the new Star Wars.
Yeah, my neighbor's seen it, and he had to wait like 2 days to be able to talk about it because he is not too happy about it. He calls it the Millennial Trilogy, the last 3, which is a pretty good name for it.
Shh, don't. Thor says no spoilers.
No,
for it.
none.
He
I won't
hasn't
say
seen
any.
it.
He just calls it the Millennial Trilogy.
Yeah.
This 3.
Thor wants to know The Rock versus Kane. Who would win, Travis?
The Rock.
And Aaron's saying, bye, bye. And he said, okay, Ray dies. LOL, just kidding. Yeah. And Luke's like, it's been 5 days, Thor. Spoiler rule no longer in effect, right? I've already read stuff. I haven't even seen the movie. Stuff about it. I'm like, what happens?
I was reading spoilers 2 days before it was out.
You're like, do you want me to ruin it for you? I'm like,
I just wanted to see if it was worth watching. And I came to the conclusion that it wasn't.
Thor's been working nonstop. Well, yeah, you gotta get there so you can win your Royale battle.
Battle Royale.
Yeah. Make sure I had the right one. I was Royal Rumble. Aaron's like, see you soon. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
All right, happy
Bye
New
bye.
Year.
Have
Merry
fun.
Christmas.
Enjoy your family. Family.
Have fun, boss.
Family.
We'll be chatting on
Family.
Insta or whatever it's called.
Family. Family. Ew, she had gross.
Well, she should have blood on her face.
Why?
Why shouldn't she?
Who said people need to back the fuck off the Star Wars movie. It did what it needed to do. If you don't like it, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Wow, Luke. Hey. Buddy.
Did those
some
3
issues.
movies need to be made at all? Well, that would be the real question, right? Because they had to fix
Hey, it's Liv
it
Morgan. Shut up.
with the 3rd one. There's Liv Morgan.
She's talking. Playing with her hair. Took her bath.
Something about
She's
power.
like, I'm all clean now.
Who's young?
Young and impressionable. That made her look old.
She's anything but typical.
Anything but typical. Ooh, Liv.
So I like that song too. Anything but typical.
No. Stop it. Nobody wants to hear you. Look,
She's
it's
like,
Randy Orton.
What was that? Now I find her to be irresistible. She's
Thor
so
was like, give me
fine,
3
there's
days.
no
And Luke said,
telling
I
where
loved
the
it. It was a
money
blast. People just don't like because they don't like who highlighted a bunch of that we keep fuck faces.
What's a Gatwy?
I don't know.
Maybe it's a
Gatekeeping.
oh
The W
gatekeeping.
needs to be out of there. Gatekeeping fuck faces. Brandon says, she's so beautiful. Haha, it's Liv. And Luke's like, Liv. And then he gave weird faces. And heart. And Thor says, rumor has it The Rock will host Mania here.
Next year or this one coming up, like in 2020? Or are you talking about 37? The Rock. I know John Cena wants a part in the one coming up. One that's in Tampa.
Yeah.
And it looks like Edge is going to be back. So why not have Edge and John Cena?
I don't know. Why?
Good little rivalry for a minute.
Yeah. Good.
You said would.
Would. But.
So the Viking
Orton's-
Raiders against Randy Orton?
What?
Or are they going to be on Randy's team?
Oh, maybe this is that 3 thingy. Are they together? Like the 3 guys against the other 3 guys?
So a 6-man tag team match?
Yeah, that thing. That's the
Did
one.
I miss it? Was it on last week? Like a build-up?
I don't remember.
You're the one that just said it. Maybe this is the 6-man thingy.
No. They just showed a little preview thingy, like little, like, you know, at the bottom, like, oh, look, it's these guys against these guys.
Oh, against the OC. So it's the Viking Raiders and Randy Orton against the OC. That'll be a good one.
I don't know about that.
I don't see how the OC could possibly win, but it could happen.
No, it can't. Oh, Luke said, my lady got me top tier VIP WrestleMania and fan access passes. That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Harry. Hey, Harry.
Hey, Harry.
He's back.
It's good to see
He
him
said,
back.
I guess I lied about coming back in like 10 to 20 minutes. Fireface! Lies.
And now we got the OC.
So many lies.
The OC versus the Viking Raiders and Randy Orton. We got a 6-man tag match.
Harry said, anyways, how are you both doing tonight?
Good.
How are you
doing
doing?
great.
Tell us all about it, please.
Well, I've been suffering all day. But now I'm here with you guys. So I'm feeling a lot better. Ready to perform.
What are you doing?
He's adjusting his knee pad.
Okay.
It's all wrapped, so he's got some sort of a knee issue on his left side. Mr. Orton.
They're like, I want to make sure you guys know that I have a knee problem.
Maybe he should wear a cast on it for a decade like his daddy. Where's my mom
Nobody
calling
knocking
me?
on the door. We don't want to talk to you.
Oh, that's right. See
Dun,
if it's anything
dun,
important.
dun, dun, dun,
Oh.
dun, 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 dun.
Our show? What's up?
Christmas song. The bells. The
9?
bells. All the way. Oh, what fun.
I don't have it.
Ride. Play. Broke his
Alrighty.
leg. Oh, there it goes. Broken.
Right. Okay.
AJ Styles. They're just doing some backstory about what happened last week. Oh, they're just showing what
The
happened. The recap, yeah. You calling about her car?
No, she wanted my Richard's phone number. Like, I don't have it. Your brother.
Hello. Or
I've ever talked to him on the phone in my life.
you have his address. You can write him a letter.
Right? Well,
is he at? 100%. Luke says, so I'm new at this part. How long do you boil corn on the cob before it's done? 10 minutes. So you want your water boiling, and then you can put it in for 10 minutes.
I do it in the microwave.
Only if you leave the husk on. If it's already husked and you're boiling it, you would just you would get your water boiling and then add the corn for 8 to 10 minutes, depending.
Do you salt and butter your water?
So you can do a couple different ways. You can add milk to your water if you don't have a lactose problem, and it actually makes the corn better.
Like rich.
Yeah, it makes it richer. I usually put sugar and salt in my water. So that's how I normally do it. I try to hopefully kind of bring out maybe a little bit of the sweetness of the corn when it's like, I don't know how, I guess I don't know how good it'll be because it's not really probably, in season right there. Like, it's not in season right now.
No time box.
That's how I do it. About 8 to 10 minutes boiling. But you want your water boiling first. That's what I do. Boil water, put in corn, 8 to 10 minutes, done.
Yeah.
I don't have a cooking channel. Nobody want to eat what I'm kind of excited about my present. I won't. I'll leave it in the box for 10 years. After I open it up, just put it upstairs. Luke was like, can you tell when it's done or just take it after? I would just take it out after 10 minutes. You can tell, but you're going to have to so usually corn will change color. So like if it's really light, if it's older corn, when it gets to a certain point, you'll notice that it'll start getting a little golder and more yellow. And then you'll know it's starting to get done. I mean, the best way you could see if it's done is literally take a bite. And then you'll know.
Oh, not done yet. You'll be done eating it by the time
I've never
done.
had it not be almost perfect from 8 to 10 minutes. Like if it's old corn, so old corn meaning that the kernels are bigger. You want to cook it a little about 10 minutes. If it's new corn, so the kernels will be kind of soft and smaller. You'll want to cook it less time, and it'll still have that crunch when you eat it. I don't know. He's never complained about my corn when I've made corn, so. Some of it won't change all to yellow. So, I mean, it just depends on what kind of corn you have. So, like, if you have white sweet corn, that corn's probably not going to turn like a yellow color. You know how you'll have, I mean, here, I don't know over there what it looks like. I'm sure it looks the same. But here in the States, how you sometimes can get, well, I mean, I don't know if it's all yellow or if it's yellow and white or if it's white corn. So like in the States, when you get your cobs, you have white, you can have white and yellow, or you can have just like a light yellow. So most of the time the white won't turn a yellow really. The white and yellow will kind of turn like a dark yellow, but the yellow one will turn like a really dark yellow when it's cooked. Just think about corn from a can, I guess, what it looks like. That's pretty much the coloring it would be. But you don't have to go by color. It should be done in 10 minutes if you put it in boiling water. I've never had it not be done. So I guess it depends on how many you're cooking. I mean, if you're cooking, 20 cobs.
He's probably cooking like 4.
10 minutes is fine. Water in pan, salt, whatever else you're putting in there. Turn up to high, boil water. Throw in corn, 10 minutes. Should be good.
Does it continue to cook if you turn it off?
It can.
You don't want to get it out of the water as fast as you can.
Well, it depends. Okay, so you don't want to leave it in there all night, or yes, it will. And it will get soft. But if you want it hot, you leave it in the water until you go back and get another piece. So if you're going to eat 4 pieces at a time, We sometimes do in the summertime when it's like, corn. It's corn season. And all we have is for dinner sometimes is corn on the cob. Happened. It's happened. And you have like 4 cobs of it. You can just take them all at the same time, slather them all with butter and salt. Or for you.
So Randy looks like he's just a face now. Kind of a strange position.
So because he's trying to help him?
Just
because he doesn't like AJ
AJ
Styles. He's like, I don't like the OC and the AJ Styles. Stupids. I hate them so much.
I would think, even though, I mean, they've been on the main roster for a while, it'd still be kind of cool to be up there with Randy Orton, you know? You're
heck yeah.
chatting with him and shit. On ringside, you'd be like, hey, what's going on?
Right.
You'd be wanting to ask him all sorts of questions.
Your family. What's your middle name? How tall are you? How big are your biceps? What's your shoe size?
None of those.
Wait, you ask any of those questions?
Because you can see them all.
That doesn't mean you know the answer completely. Do you know his shoe size by looking at him?
I could if I was in the locker room.
Oh, yeah. You're like, I'm a fit fish, so I know what everybody's shoe size is by looking at him. You're gross.
You're so strange. You'd be asking him questions like...
Did you think it was weird when your daddy, like, wore his weird cast all the time? Was it weird? Did he come home with
Does
it
he
on?
still have it? Is
Does
it
it
autographed?
smell?
It wasn't a real... I'm sure it slid on and off.
Did it smell bad?
Sure he wasn't getting a new cast on every week.
Did he hit you with it?
You ever been clobbered by your dad?
Did he wear it at home?
How old were you before you couldn't beat your dad up anymore? Bob Orton was a big, mean dude. Probably still can't beat him up.
Was he mean to you because he was on steroids all the time?
He wasn't.
Do you find yourself raging at your own children? He counts.
Your brain destroyed from drugs. What show is that with Pauly Shore and it's got Lee on it? That Going to the Farm one? Like your brain's all fried and he's like Lee, but he's all like not there. Right.
I don't know.
What was that? Not Biodome, is it? Do you even know what I'm talking about?
I'm just trying to think. Encino Man was the other one. I'm trying to think of Pauly Shore movies.
Huh.
Maybe it was the Army one.
Right, in the Army now or whatever. I was thinking that one too, but I don't remember. I guess it could have been. Right
I thought they were
went
all
in.
about drugs in that one.
In the Army one?
Oh, Harry came in 2 seconds and he's out. He
Gotta
says,
go.
alrighty, I'm heading out. So Merry Christmas to you both. And if you are streaming Friday, I will see you both in.
We
Peace.
will be here Friday.
Yes, we will be here Friday.
Friday is a live show for WWE also.
Yeah, for
So we will be here.
SmackDown.
See you, boss. Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful time with your family. Ooh, he hit him with his leg. That's terrifying.
Whoa.
We wish you a Merry
AJ Styles, I think the crowd died, but they've all been there for like 6 hours at this point.
Wish you a Merry Christmas
What are
and
you
a
saying?
happy year.
Anyways,
I was trying to fill in the quiet time.
are we going into our third hour? That's usually when it does.
Yes.
It is. It's right. The interview.
8 o'clock.
So this is where this is where we have those conversations, questions. Because we can usually get through the first 2 hours without. So third hour is where we need our help.
You're a help.
I can be.
No, you can't. Oh, how?
All right. So Eric just got gut busted.
It's kind of weird that your mom, her brother's number. That's weird.
That Deborah gave her the wrong one.
Oh. Well, maybe Dumper doesn't have the right one because they aren't friends either, are they?
They're fine. Everybody's fine.
Looks like, and this is why I'm mod. Always last one standing, even though I'm 6 hours ahead.
Right? It's a hard one.
All right.
Like, and especially...
We're so boring.
It's not us. Although we could get more exciting. We'll have it figured out when we get back over to YouTube. Right now, we're just kind of going through the motions, and it's fun to hang out with you guys. When we get back on YouTube, it's going to be all out.
AJ got his buddy in there, and then the other guy got Randy Orton in there, and he's all like, I'm going to be... Oh, he poked him in the eyeball. Hey, I thought you said he was a good guy. I don't think that's what that good guys do.
It is when you're Randy Orton. He
couldn't land on his leg because it's broken. He's broken. He's like, oh my God,
I put the baby oil all over you like that if you're all slippery. That's what that is. It looks like his knee pads have it on too. It's just glossy everywhere.
Want to try it out? Let's go get some baby oil.
Have you ever seen that stripper show with Demi Moore and Burt Reynolds? It's the baby oil all over him in between his toes.
It's
striptease.
Yeah, like it's the one with Demi Moore. It's striptease.
It's the movie that you went to, but you didn't really want to listen to it. You just wanted to watch it.
Fucking slathered it all over himself. Like
I think it was Vaseline, wasn't it?
No, it was baby oil.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it was baby oil.
I thought it was Vaseline.
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was baby oil. I mean, he like drowned himself.
I like it in between my toes.
Maybe it was Vaseline. I don't know. I thought it was baby oil.
It's like Demi Moore. She's like, oh, she's hot. She's hot. She got her boobs done. You're like, oh, she looks really good. And then she did that one show, Indecent Proposal.
Oh.
With Robert Redford and White Men Can't Jump from Cheers, Woody. Mm-hmm. And then right after that, that one. You're like, woo, it's the greatest movie ever. And it's like the dumbest movie in the history of movies, but she's naked and looks good.
I think it's funny because she's like the stripper that's like, I like to dance to classical music. And you're just like, oh, yeah. Yeah, you never listen to the music?
Like no, I.
Oh my God, some of the music she picks is like, oh my God. She's like, I'm a high-end stripper. You're like, no, you're not. Bitch, you ain't.
It's like, I gotta do a private party for the governor or whatever he is, mayor or whatever he is. That shit's funny.
Stupid toy. Sing a song. Bells.
I don't know any song. They're literally.
I can't say all their names. It starts off
like
their
Prancer
names.
and Dancer.
You know, blah blah.
Dash.
Do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Reindeer had a very shiny nose, like a light bulb.
If you ever saw it,
you
see it glow
like a light bulb.
I don't think you screamed those out right there, do you? It's not the second verse.
No.
Wait, don't they make fun of him first? What do you mean? Made it so I couldn't remember the song. There's a comic Cupid on it. The thread is right here. Rich I knows if you and all of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him
like Pinocchio.
What they call him Pinocchio?
Because his nose is weird. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games like Monopoly. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, ho, ho, ho! Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him, as he shouted out with glee, yippee! Rudolph the
Red-nosed
red-nosed
reindeer.
reindeer. You'll go down in history
like
Columbus. Let's see. Luke said, so Planet Comic Con just announced final 3 guests. I'm definitely going. They announced Liv, Michelle McCool, and Paige.
Nice.
Ooh.
Not a bad trio.
Really has to go now. And we're back with Randy Orton getting his butt beat in the ring by AJ Styles. So
As
they
of right now.
brought him in.
This is a match we've been looking forward to right here, right?
Luke didn't like my
Boo. What do you say? Thoughts or
He got the dots and he went like this face.
maybe because you said Columbus.
Indigenous people.
Luke's sensitive.
That's probably because he hasn't had his
He needs to eat his corn and chicken, so he's not.
his cheesy bacon chicken and his cheesy bacon potato. And Booker T and DDP are going to be there. That's their wrestling guest.
DDP is so stinking much fun. Like, just all energy, and he's always positive. It's almost probably hard to be around, but.
Like, I need you to be.
Well, or just normal. DDP. I do his yoga every single morning. Well, Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays. I should do it more often. I think I'm going to start doing my yoga every day because that doesn't really bug me when I do it on a daily basis. There it is. Oh no, Gallows came in. How slow that breakup was.
Very full.
If Ivar would have just turned around, he could have stopped Gallows.
Well, he was walking away all cocky like.
Because he thought he was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Thinks he's so cool.
He says our main guests are Sarah Michelle Gellar, Daisy Ridley, Ryan Reynolds, and Scarlett Johansson. Ooh.
Scarlett. She looks good too. That's a lot of pretty girls. Who was the other ones?
Sarah Michelle Gellar and Daisy Ridley.
I don't know who Daisy Ridley is.
I do not know that one either.
But the first one, she's what, with Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Sarah Michelle Gellar is Buffy.
Yeah.
How dare you not know that?
Randy just got pinned with the
AJ
Styles.
Styles won.
The phenomenal forearm.
Mmm.
It was a 6-man tag match. But Randy with that knee injury, there's not a lot he could do.
Mm-hmm. Luke says there's 30 other guests.
And this is for Comic-Con?
Mm-hmm.
What do these have to do with comic books or comic things? Are any of them even comic characters?
Ryan Reynolds is.
Because he's the wearing.
Sure.
What's it called? The Bullet Man or Death. It's a Marvel thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just know him. He wears the mask and swears the whole time. Deathblade. Legend. Dark. Coming. It's D. It's Dark Man. Dark. He's on everything. I can see him. He's red with the silver. Dark. Deadpool. I got it.
Got it. It did. That's okay. I was waiting.
Patiently waiting for a track to explode on.
Yeah. And Luke's like, are you fucking kidding me? Daisy is Rey in the new Star Wars movies. I don't know them.
Yeah, not even a little bit.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, definitely I don't know. I might watch those one day just to see if they're worth watching, but I don't know. I have a really hard time. Like, you went to the first one with your brother, right?
Pretty sure it's our first two.
The first two. I thought about
And then we didn't go see Han Solo.
I thought about seeing the Solo one. I thought that might be pretty cool. Doesn't he die in one of these new ones?
The second one.
They like tried to kill off all the main. Or they did kill
the
off
other
all.
one died in real life, so they couldn't help that one.
Right.
Princess Leia.
But would they have killed her off anyway?
I don't know. Luke wants to know why he comes here. Because we're awesome.
Because of the coolness.
Because we aren't nerds. Star Wars nerds.
Star Wars. I love Star Wars.
It's hard to get in the new ones. The last few they've made.
The Millennial ones. It's a good name for it. Millennial Trilogy.
Yeah.
That's what
I have a
named
hard
it
time
first.
getting into them. I don't know. I grew up with a brother who watched them when it was
Mighty
just the
Thor.
3 Star Wars movies
Thor's-
over and over
Thor's
again.
back.
So
Thor.
much that I started hating it because
Star Wars.
I never wanted to see it again. It was like on repeat for him. And then when the next 3 that are actually the first 3 about Anakin,
1, 2, and
about
3.
Darth Vader, he did the same thing with those. And so I just got desensitized and started to not like them. So I'm the type of person that I enjoy movies, but I don't enjoy watching movies like that. I don't like binge watching my movies every day over and over and over and over and over again until you want to throw your TV outside. Never been that way.
If a movie's good, I can't get sick of it.
It can be the best fucking movie in the world. Seriously, I could watch it once a day, probably, it's fine. But I could never sit there, watch the movie, rewind it, watch it again, 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 watch it. I mean, that's what he would do, like, over and over and over, like, for a day. I mean, that just couldn't do it. So to me, it got old. So I went to the newer Star Wars movies with my brother because he was like, nobody will come with me. And I was like, I'll go with you. I'm okay. I know the story. I know what's happening. So I went with him for the first 2, but I haven't seen the Han Solo one. But I've only seen them once. And that's the problem. I've only seen them once. So I don't have characters memorized. I don't have names of actors and actresses memorized. And in all reality, when I went to the first one and saw it, I was kind of like, I like. Anyways.
Oh. Wow. So is this in their prime? The Rock? So if The Rock versus Stone Cold, WrestleMania, Hardcore, Hell in a Cell, ladder match. Who would win, The Rock with Paul Bearer or Stone Cold with Paul Heyman?
I don't know.
Whew.
Why would Rock need it?
I mean, if they both have storylines for them going forward, like, wrestling's so weird like that. Like, you can kind of almost get just predictions by what's happening. Like, if one of them's leaving to go make movies, that person's probably going to leave. Is it in their prime? Or are they both, like, just... So, with that, I would probably go with Stone Cold.
You're weird.
Oh, there's Eric Rowan.
Hey, there
What's
he
in the
is.
cage? Oh. He got him a toy. It's probably Liv Morgan. So she could do his laundry. The clothespin.
That's what he got. It.
Come on, that's funny.
A clothespin? That's the toy?
Yeah, it was
I
a
didn't
clothes.
see it.
Oh, he's
I
got
was
a
reading Luke's
clothespin.
message.
It's a clothespin, and he said, "Here's the toy." I was like, "Oh, it's probably Liv Morgan." That's being sexist on purpose. But
That's funny.
nobody gets my joke.
Go
They're
make me a sandwich.
There's the Street Profits.
There they are. Look at his necklace. His necklaces
Oh,
are
his red cups. That's so awesome.
Slow cup necklaces. You're so weird.
I bet we can order those. I just don't know if I could wear gold. I could do it for the show, though. Woo! He doesn't want to go to the wedding? You want to go to the bachelor party?
Right?
I don't want to go to the wedding. What? Oh, shit. He's talking about Eric Rowan. See, it's Liv. Go fire on him.
Komodo dragons spit is poison. They bite things.
Only if it bites you. There's bacteria in there.
It rots their prey. Ooh, who's he gonna wrestle? Who's is nobody gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
They want the smoke.
They do. God. His opponent's already in the ring.
So they have a huge future in wrestling.
Yeah, they do, because they can talk really well.
Right.
And they're funny.
And so, I mean, they can do that without even wrestling for 2 decades.
Right. Luke says, oh, okay, well, Rey is one of the main characters. Yes. Yes, I know that Rey is one of the main characters. I mean, I know a couple of the main
Rey's
characters.
the girl, though, right? Like, not Han Solo's son?
Yeah.
Because I know his is like 3-letter word.
Yeah.
Like Oli or Loy.
Yeah.
Loy.
Yeah. Rey is the girl.
Right.
Horse person. Travis Horn. What the fuck?
Do you know Travis Thor?
Do you know Travis Horn? I don't like his tattoos. They're silly.
Yeah, I'm still going with Stone Cold. Stone Cold wins it on that one. I would go with The Rock because he's kind of a little bit better talker and kind of more entertaining on the Hollywood side.
Right.
But I think Stone Cold was the better of the two. In the squared circle.
Thor said, nope, he does not know him.
He does not know Horn.
He doesn't know Travis Horn. Said, I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own more than you could ever know. Make my dream come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
That's what's her name.
Mariah Carey.
Mariah.
Miss Mariah Carey. Miss Mariah Carey.
Hey, is this that show you
Yes.
like? That's that cop.
Yes.
When does it start?
Yes.
Are you going to record it?
Yes.
She has never said yes this many times in her life. Going to go into seizures.
Probably. February 6th. Yes. After June. I'll get to watch it.
What is it?
February 6th. Maybe I'll actually watch it. Setting it on the recorder and I did watch one of those Dublin murders. The first one finally.
The Dublin?
The Dublin murders.
Are you from Ireland? Dublin.
No, that's wrong. No. 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 No.
Are you from Dublin?
No.
Because my penis is doubling.
Like,
that's not how it works.
Thor says, hey guys, remember this, ... Riding through the danger zone. Thor says, anyone see my Jets beat Pittsburgh yesterday, baby? Very excited.
Is Ben Roethlisberger still in the NFL?
No, he's broken. He's not in the NFL. He's hurt. He's hurt. So they used like 2 different guys for their team.
Is all the raping caught up to him? He's like, I got a strained groin. He's known for his raping.
That's hilarious. Well, he's not known for his quarterbacking style, but he's known for his raping style.
The NFL pushes all that stuff under the rug.
Whatever.
Oh, they get away with like all
I'm
sorts
sure
of
that
crap.
a lot of them get away with some stuff, but they don't push everything under the rug. There's a lot of those guys that have gotten in a lot of trouble for a lot of stuff.
Look at Michael Vick, and then look at how they treat him now.
Doesn't exist.
No, he's in it. He's going to be a Pro Bowl captain.
Oh, is he again?
Yeah, he's back. They like opened it with open arms.
Well,
And he's a felon.
That's why the NFL's all made of thugs.
The NFL's a monster.
What are you really saying about it?
I'm saying that they get away with whatever they want
Why is that?
because it's the NFL. It's the biggest company in the world. Well, biggest sports thing.
I'm pretty sure that they probably wouldn't have had Aaron Hernandez back if he would have gotten out of prison for murdering people.
Wouldn't have got out in time to wrestle, though. Oh,
Oh, he wants to give him a candy cane. He has a candy cane all up in his shorts on the back. It's for your little animal.
give me that, you sub-beat. Probably going to shove it up his candy ass.
He has a whole bunch of them in his butt. Look.
One got stuck on the rope.
No. Run.
Was he just leaving?
I don't know. Thor said, and their backup got hurt. Yeah, he got hurt in the game on Sunday. And then they brought in the backup, I guess you could say.
The third string.
Yeah, and then they were like, you were sucky. They brought back the guy that was hurt. Duck is his name, I guess. Their backup. Their backup's name is Duck. It's Duck Hodges or Hodgers or something like that.
Duck, goose.
Oh, he just wanted to give
candy
him some
canes
candy
went flying
canes.
into the audience.
He's like, dude, I just wanted to give him some candy.
I wonder if they knew that when he got hit like that, they were all going to fly into the audience. Because they all went into the audience.
What do you look
right
for
out of
him?
his butt.
No, they were in his hand.
Oh,
He had them all in his hand.
Oh,
he was trying to give them to his little monster.
Right.
And Eric's like, stay away from my monster. Don't touch it. He's like, I was just trying to give your friend.
That's so brutal. He always leads with his freaking elbow. That cannot feel good.
Whatever. Elbows are nice. Don't like my elbows? You hate my
What they're doing.
Abby, you burn them.
Then
Alice doesn't like sitting up with me at the table.
she
I
eats
eat
with
like-
her elbows out, and she's built like olive oil, so they stick out 4 feet on each side.
Skinny. Funky monk.
1, 2,
that has very long arms.
and legs.
So let's see. Thor said, yeah, he's just injured. He got the backup hurt, so he's injured. And the third backup quarterback just got injured in the Jets game, so they got to find a fourth quarterback. And Thor says, I'd argue WWE is bigger than NFL. And Luke said, no way is WWE bigger.
No.
NFL's revenue yearly is 10 times WWE's, and the international games bring in hundreds of millions of dollars. Maybe social media bigger, but not bigger in actual business numbers. And Thor said, it's been... as the franchise, Mason Rudolph as backup. Yeah, Mason Rudolph. So there was a fan. He was just trying to give him a candy cane. The other guy was, and he's like, you can candy cane.
He's got him in burlap.
Yeah, burlap. Okay. So there's a fan in the audience.
Oh God, Santa's fat.
The Steelers fan or whatever, right? In the audience. And he had a Duck mask on and Hodges jersey.
Oh.
Okay. And then they brought in, Hodges got hurt, so they brought in Rudolph. So he took off his mask and then he took off his jersey and put on Rudolph's jersey and a Rudolph hat. A mask.
Like yours?
No, it was a mask. It was a full Rudolph, like from Claymation Rudolph, your Rudolph.
Right. Oh.
Type Rudolph. Hat. Mask. It was
why
a whole
the referee
mask.
broken out?
He's going home. He's tired and he's cold.
Because R-Truth just pinned Santa.
Yeah, and now they can't pin anybody. So R-Truth is the winner again.
No referees. Santa, no referees.
It is Christmas. That big apple they got
They're
around
gonna
here.
go find that big apple. How do you say Merry Christmas in Japanese?
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas?
I like it. You're funny. That's cute. Hey, it's Rusev. Rusev Day.
Rusev Day.
Crash. Rusev. Rusev Crash.
So maybe they aren't doing anything with the Lana. Well, no, because they're gonna get married.
Yeah.
Okay. So that shit isn't over.
He's like, look, it's me. I love me. Anyways, and then in third strong, but by the end of yesterday's game, all three were under injury. And Thor said, yeah, that's what I mean, Luke. About the bigger media stuff for
social media.
Oh, that's really sweet. She finally got him to acknowledge her sign. Rusev, happy Rusev Day. We heart Rusev. Oh.
He's ultra babyface. That's how you tell ultra babyfaces is they do the high fiving. That's from that kendo stick.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Look at his little bicep pics. So creepy.
I know, he needs to get that reattached. Looking like John Elway.
Yeah, gross.
John Elway tore his before the season 1 year, and he's like, just leave it off. I'll just get it back.
Right.
I don't need my bicep to throw a ball. So he had a weird looking arm for the whole season.
Bicep to throw a ball?
Not if you're John Elway, I guess. He didn't need a bicep that year.
That's so weird. It just makes no sense. You didn't need a bicep, to throw a ball. Don't you need one? Maybe if it wasn't on his dominant arm, I guess.
I guess. What's this throwing?
You would still need a bicep.
You've got two.
Well, you can't
bicep. The one part was ripped.
So he just used half of it?
Yeah.
Well, Thor says, but your team is falling apart when all your quarterbacks are injured.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's usually not a good sign.
My team's been falling apart since Dan Marino lost the Super Bowl in 1984.
Luke's like, meanwhile, the Chiefs are being called the best team going right now. Woo!
Good deal. That's my cousin's team. He loves the Chiefs. Hopefully they can get a running game established in the playoffs and play good defense and go all the way.
Right.
That's what it all boils down to. Once the games start to really matter, is who can stop the run, who can run and control the ball. That's what I always have to tell him. I'm like, don't get your hopes up too high because Andy Reid does not run the ball. And then he always gets mad at me.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't run the ball very much.
He never did. Not in freaking with the Eagles in Philadelphia. And
Thor said, Chief or Ravens, both are great. Luke says, we've had the number one defense last 5 weeks.
That's how you win championships.
Yeah. And Thor says, the thing about the Ravens is Lamar Jackson. And Luke said, and we embarrassed the Bears last night. I think most people embarrass the Bears.
The Bears usually are pretty good on defense.
That's true. 5 major signs of narcolepsy. Excessive daytime sleeping. Just kidding.
It's Aaron. His third word on this chat tonight was, I'm tired.
Right? Always. Luke says, Chiefs have Mahomes, though.
Yeah. His dad was a good pitcher for the Red Sox.
And then he said, we won 26-3. Hello.
Stopping the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
I don't know.
Ooh,
We'll
the
see.
Bears.
When do you play the Patriots? Would it be in the first? Well, it wouldn't be the first week, like second or third week. And are the Patriots even good this year? Are they making it to the playoffs?
They have to win. I can't remember who they have to. I know that San Francisco is good and Seattle is pretty good. So Seattle and San Francisco are going to fight each other for their side. And then I'm trying to remember
what
when
about
Dad
the
was
Saints?
watching that stuff.
Saints are always good.
Yeah, but I don't think they have what's his face. I think he got hurt. Breeze. I think Breeze got hurt in the earlier in the season. Oh, he's talking. What's he saying?
Do they have the kid from here playing quarterback? Went to Highland up here.
Luke says we beat them a couple weeks ago, and yes, Patriots won their division.
Yeah, that's not usually very hard to do. Sorry, Thor.
Yeah.
The Jets, the Bills, and the Dolphins aren't usually the gauntlet of teams to beat.
He upset. He crying.
His body's changing quite a bit just over the last few weeks.
Ooh. Hot.
No.
That's hilarious. Hot. Boo, they say. Of course I'm not upset.
You don't have to pay alimony.
Right?
Rusev Day!
Is it every day?
Yeah.
Rusev Day?
Now it's No Way Jose.
No way, Jose. He's dancing. Got his posse.
Is this who he's wrestling?
I guess.
He is. He's wrestling No Way Jose. They just made a joke of this guy.
That's silly.
It
Luke
is.
says, right now, Patriots are in second overall place in conference. But if they lose next week and Chiefs win, then we get second place and first round bye.
Who's in first overall? Is that Baltimore?
Who?
I need to print out.
Yeah, print out.
It's funny. It's the first year where I can't tell you the team's going to the playoffs in the NFL. I've completely given up on the NFL.
I'm just kidding.
It's slow descent over the last 5 years. 5 years ago, I knew every player on every team. Well, not all 50. But
yeah.
Like the starting 22, I would have known 5 years ago.
So Luke says yes, Baltimore.
Who's their quarterback? I can usually tell who's going to win by their quarterback.
First of like, jeez, seriously.
So let's talk about this for a second. Monch got kick. That's it?
Yeah,
I thought he'd at least put him in the accolade.
Right. Something. Luke, Lamar
He's gonna help him out.
Jackson. Lamar Jackson is
Right. That's who I thought it was. I just wasn't sure if he was still there.
You gonna do?
Little backspin.
Ooh.
Little pop up.
You still on him?
So either way, you would have. Sounds like to me, either way, whether the Patriots win next week or lose, and the Chiefs win or lose, they're still going to be second and third, and they'll end up playing in the division championship, right? Before the AFC
Right.
championship. So they'll play each other before, and then the winner would go on to play whoever was on the other side of the bracket.
Just all of his little people.
Because I'd rather see the Chiefs play the Patriots in the AFC championship than Baltimore.
Yeah. Luke says Baltimore, New England, Kansas City, Houston, and Bills have clinched playoffs. One more team will be decided next week.
Nice.
He's got a big match.
Who's the quarterback in Houston?
Let's see. They will play each other, but next week's game decides home field advantage for the game.
So the Bills made the playoffs?
Baltimore, New England, Kansas City, Houston, and Bills have clinched playoffs.
Wow.
One more team will be decided next week.
I guess I shouldn't have said anything about the Bills. I didn't realize the Bills were any good.
That they were doing okay this year. Luke said they will play each other. But next week's game decides home field advantage the game.
Right.
And Luke's like, I don't even know. Whatever you asked.
Who the quarterback for Houston?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look it up a little bit. I kind of do like the playoffs. I won't watch any playoff games unless it's... I will pay attention through January, and then it's February 2nd. It's a Sunday.
Huh.
I don't know if you are done with all your...
I don't know. We'll see.
First time ever, Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, next. That's funny, the Bills made the playoffs. The NFL's changed. Are the Dolphins any good? Or is it hell not frozen over yet?
Hell hasn't frozen over yet. They suck. Still. I can't remember who they lost to. They lost to somebody.
Oh, I'm sure they've lost to quite a few.
But the Browns didn't go to the they aren't the first overall pick. It's another B1. The Bungles.
Yeah, the Bungles are always
The Bungles got the number 1 overall draft
Plus,
pick
I think
for
they
2020.
I think they finally fired their coach they had forever. Right before this season started, or right before last season started. But he was the coach that kept them right at 500.
Oh.
And so they figured, hey, if we get rid of this guy, maybe we can go forward. But it sounds like they went backwards. I can't even remember this stinking name. He recruited me. Cool. He was the coach at ISU.
Oh.
Marvin. Marvin Lewis. Marvin Lewis.
Is that Marvin?
Yeah, Marvin Lewis. He was the coach over here at ISU. And I was like, I'm not playing. West.
I don't know. I don't know that part. Sorry.
I can't believe that.
Hard to.
My brain is gone from all that old stuff. I can't think of any of that.
You're like, and done with that crap.
Big Sky.
Big Sky.
It's a Big Sky.
Not going
I was
to
like, I'm
college
not
here.
I'm not playing in the...
That's barf.
I got better things to do. Wash my car in the rain. Break my new guitar string.
I don't either, and that was exactly my sentiments. Sing another Christmas song.
I don't know Christmas songs.
2 months already.
I don't gauge in the...
Why not?
Their background, life.
Hate 'em. You do.
I have 2 days
Guys are
left to
hating.
listen to them.
Them until New Year's.
Can you do that? Oh.
That's just bloody. Come on, sir. You're wagging your tail with that TikTok music.
Right. I remember the song you sang. What song was it? Remember any of the words?
It starts out with oh.
Oh, yeah. Louisiana Saturday Night.
Mm-hmm. Like thump 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 thump. Yeah, when I was sending those to you, I was like, where did we see these? Probably has been on here.
No, I don't watch that stuff. I mean, I got on there that one day, but I haven't since. But those are funny. What's funny?
I shouldn't be allowed to be on there. I
No.
stayed up way too watching them.
And
then I couldn't get to sleep, and so like I didn't get any sleep last night. I got maybe like 3 hours of sleep.
Do you turn your blue light off on your?
I don't think I had it off on my phone. I usually have it off, but I don't think it. I think I was like that. Oh,
look at the dogs!
Oh my god, somebody!
The cat having the meltdown in the bathtub.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
I felt bad for the lizard because it will tear that lizard to pieces.
Right? But it was so scared of where it was at that it didn't even want anything to do with the lizard after it found out it was in water. It was like, fuck this shit.
And it couldn't get out. Which is funny because all it had to do was stop and jump straight up in the air.
Yeah, that's
but
not gonna
happen. It was trying to run home.
It's a fucking cat.
Yeah, I don't watch
Holy fetch.
it. You can't use that word.
Yes, I can.
It's not gonna catch Beth or whatever her name was.
Gretchen.
Gretchen.
Her name is Gretchen.
I had a dog named.
Get it right.
I had a hunting dog named Gretchen.
Make nose. Gretchen. You're not gonna make fetch happen, Gretchen. Probably one of my favorite memes.
Here it is.
Why are you so obsessed?
Seth Rollins and his seizure causing interest.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Seizures.
Seizures.
Having one right now. Apparently my eyes catch just going back and forth really fast. You can't tell.
Have an ice.
Yeah, you can. Eye
Don't
seizure.
make up rules.
I totally have an eye seizure. Look it up.
It's called a twitch.
Eye seizure.
All right, so we got Seth Rollins, Rey Mysterio in the final tonight.
It's the final
countdown.
I don't like that they're using these guys as like his like weird bodyguard people. I don't think it's stupid.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't like it.
You don't like the architects?
They're not gonna catch on. Stop.
It's already
You're
here.
not going to make it happen, Travis. Give it up.
It's already happened.
No, it hasn't. They don't call him that. Only when they start calling him that is it happening.
Oh, so the glorious show-offs don't count. Blissful Crossing doesn't count.
Those are fun, and I would never put fucking Seth Rollins into any category of an architect because he probably can't build anything.
He is the architect. That's his
No,
thing.
he's not. He is the Beast Slayer. He's not the architect anymore.
Same thing.
No, the Beast Slayer is not the same thing. How is Beast Slayer the same as an architect? Oh my god, seriously?
Because architects hunt animals.
Nope.
Therefore, they're beast slayers.
What fucking planet do you live on? Architects do not hunt animals. No, they don't. Oh my god. Don't be weird.
They go on hunting trips to Africa and shoot beasts.
Architects?
Yeah. Architects and dentists. Doctors.
Oh, yeah.
And Trumps.
Where'd you learn this from? Why is that here? What is that?
What is that? Where are you at?
That thing. Right in front of me. Cable.
That belay clip?
Yeah. Where'd it come from? Why is it there?
It was on the birdcage.
Oh, yeah. We have Seth Rollins beating up Rey Mysterio. What a bully.
Yeah. We got 15 minutes of this.
Ooh, goody. I can't wait.
Because of the excitement from Seth Rollins and Ray. Why would this be a main event? This should be like a middle match. Because it's a title match?
Why on earth did they have any of the matches they had on their stupid
This is
pre-recorded garbage?
This is the only title they really have anyways, because Brock has their main title and he's off whatever until
He's
next
off
year.
giving
He'll be
booze
back
to
the
underage
end
children.
of January.
They're like, well, we wanted to make sure he never shows his face again.
So this is Raw's new big title, is the U.S. Championship.
So does that mean they're not going to show him anymore because he's in trouble with the
No, they'll
law?
show him.
Anybody hear any more about that? Luke knows
No.
everything.
Brock will be back the week probably before the Royal Rumble.
Luke knows all.
If he even comes back then,
everything.
I did read that he was coming back. That we wouldn't see him on TV till January.
Oh, really? He flipped him around like he was nothing.
I just want to know how they're going to play it. Are they going to give him a match at the Royal Rumble? And if they
Whatever.
do, he would have to open the show, right? Because it's not going to be the main event.
He's like, eh. Ooh, he missed it. Oh, Ray almost killed a guy. Missed.
Oh, God. Brutal. Little throwing him into the corner.
Yeah, those guys are like, ooh, it's so exciting to watch Seth do his job.
Oh, shit. He's
Ow.
right at their feet, right at their mercy.
How does he do? It
The
made my
slide?
whole body tingle.
Did it?
That's my ASMR right there. It's like, whoa, because he fell on the ground.
Pain.
And you can hear it, and you're just like,
What's your prediction of the fight? My prediction is pain.
pain.
Mr. T made his whole entire paycheck on that one. It made Rocky 3 the best because of that scene.
Luke said, there is talk that Brock isn't on due to a contract dispute with WWE. Yeah, his contract dispute because he was like drinking like little children and
Not a
shit.
contract dispute.
Well, of course
Not
he
him
wants more
breaking the
money.
law.
Who wouldn't want more money?
Breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the It's Brock. I wonder, the dispute is probably they want him to work more days, and like,
It's like,
they're like, can you work 2 more days a year? No. $3 million.
so fast.
It's not catching on, Gretchen.
Never gonna happen. Stop saying fetch. It's never gonna happen. Yeah.
I'm semi-psychic. I can tell when it's raining.
How? My boobs tell me. I can tell you right now that it's probably not. It's a 50% chance of rain right now.
Actually, it might be. I read that it was going to rain. We're supposed to get snow.
Who are we?
0.4 inches.
Woo! Holy
But 3 times throughout the
Everybody's
day.
gonna drive like crazy people tomorrow. They're gonna be like, oh my god, there's snow on the ground. No!
There's a skiff. There's a skiff.
Wow, we've gone without days without snow on the roads. What do we do?
I wonder whatever happened to Mike that was in my one fantasy. Because he, like, was always active, and then all of a sudden he just stopped. Remember? And I even looked him up on Facebook, and he hadn't posted on Facebook. Remember? And I had to, like, get all the leagues and transfer them.
That's
And
right.
Because he just disappeared. I don't know. But anyways, that reminds me of
If you
him.
are hearing us out there, are you alive?
Finding us.
You never know what people look at.
Anyways, so he,
Mike, if you're out there.
it was
If
funny.
you're out there, Mike, we want to know if you're alive still.
Well, we had guys in there that died in the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
So we had to replace them from the World Trade Center bombing thing. And that was hard. So
Oh,
we had like
I bet that was really hard.
we had 16 guys in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then that happened, and then the 2 just were never in there again. So we had to like investigate, and they were gone.
Like they died?
And then Ultra, he died from cancer. Like he was in there on Sunday, and he went to the doctor on Tuesday, and he was dead like Thursday.
True.
Like he was dead within like 5 days. Like, I didn't even know you could get sick that fast. Like, oh, you got 6 weeks. Oh, not like, you'll be dead tomorrow.
Right?
It's been bugging me for a while. I don't know what this is, but that's your guts on the outside.
The final Raw of the decade.
Why would they end the final Raw of the decade with a... So what's going to happen... I'm just going to make up an ending for this for fun. What's going to happen is Lana's still with Rusev, and they're going to turn on Bobby at the thing, and it'll turn Bobby face. Then he goes into the Royal Rumble and wins it and wrestles Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
Travis.
That's my prediction for
Did you unmute
WrestleMania.
it?
Why would I unmute? You hear me talking and you can't hear the TV.
Oh, I just figured then we could know what was going on there also.
Yeah, but we
Because
already
you put it back down.
Now we
I don't
know the future. I just told us what's going to
Okay, you didn't tell us anything about this match. You
Well,
said
I know
the
what's going to
other
happen
future.
in this match, so I can't.
I don't know, though.
I can't get... That's exactly...
I don't know what's happening.
Right, so I can't guess.
Well, I have to listen, though. Don't I? Yeah, I do. Just because you already know what's going to happen doesn't mean I do. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. He just said, Luke said it has to do with the incident at the hotel and the drunk miners.
Drunks.
Drunks.
Bunch of drunks.
Maybe they should learn not to drink.
Maybe they should drink on their own time.
Maybe they shouldn't drink at all if they're under the age.
I agree.
They're trying to pass, like, smoking age, trying to make it higher.
That's the liberals. They're always cheap. They want
Ow!
to regulate
Oh my God,
everything.
I think he split himself in half. That was nasty.
And the reason those rules pass so easy is because it's like a bipartisan thing.
That's dumb.
Is that both parties like could care less about it, and so it gets
Mhm.
pushed.
It did. He just doesn't know what's going on.
I love how they're pounding on the little barricades. WWE has way cool barricades.
They're trying to protect their people, except for in NXT, they don't.
No,
But
they use
you
the
don't deserve
old-fashioned
to
rails.
be protected in here. This is grunt work, people. Grunt work.
Little DDT, little tornado DDT. Seth Rollins done 1, 2, and he kicks out.
Ooh, poor Ray. Is he going to retain his U.S. title? Is he going to keep it? Oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Are the Pain guys going to stay outside the ring? Or are they going to interfere?
The Architects, you mean?
Authors?
The Architects on the outside.
Authors?
The Architects of Pain
Authors?
is a group. They're the authors of Pain, but they're in the Architects.
That's so dumb.
It's
No.
catching
No,
like wildfire,
it's not. Don't
Like-
stop.
drinking turpentine and pissing on brush fire.
Right before you could even get it feed through your system.
On Young Guns too.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure you'd probably die before you pissed it out. Drink
It's a joke.
turpentine.
Not real. A real thing.
Mm-hmm. Never know what they
I'm gonna get drunk on this rubbing alcohol. People do that.
I know, it's weird.
Just
I don't think I can be an alcoholic. It's pretty gross.
yeah, you know that would be my hardest problem too. Is the taste. Like, I hate these feelings that I'm having, so I want to mask them. So let me drink something that's disgusting.
I understand why I guess they do it, but like me, no.
Oh shit! Ring the bell.
They interfered. Oh my God! Shut up! I had no idea.
I know. That's why I couldn't say anything.
Yeah, because
That's why I haven't had any predictions tonight.
Shouldn't say stuff.
I didn't say
Stop
anything.
calling them things they aren't. They're the authors of Pain with Stupid Boy.
The Architect.
Authors of
With the Architects, so therefore they're the Architects of Pain.
No. Nope. Oh.
Oh God. That hurts.
You need to
I don't
keep-
care who you are. That hurts your back.
Mr. Rollins has to be separate from them. They cannot be a group.
They're a faction.
They're not a faction. They're like his little weird groupies. They're not a faction at all. Yeah, they're the
Are they
authors
gonna
of
take his
Pain.
mask off? Oh,
And they're like, oh, look, we're groupies.
the fans yelling at him.
Luke, how'd your corn turn out? I don't know what he's with me
The
on.
Architects of Pain.
Yeah, it's stupid. Stop it.
It's catching like brush fire.
Stop talking about people peeing on brushes. So gross.
What are you talking about? Brushes? Like your hairbrush? Good for your hair if you pee on it.
Brushes? Like,
Look, they're bringing him all the way up to the announce table.
oh,
This is where Samoa Joe gets involved.
Samoa Joe's like, I'm not moving. He's like, really? 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 You're so cool. Really? Is he gonna get involved?
Well, not like, I doubt it. He's got that thumb.
Luke said his corn is amazing. Good. I'm glad it turned out awesome.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got corn in my tongue. If I get up. Sorry. If I get up, it's both of your asses.
Oh,
Samoa
man.
Joe.
So he's going to be able to wrestle now? His thumb's all better? Oh, he just rubbed his nose with his thumb.
Oh, shit.
Lackeys. Look
He's
at
going to
that.
kick him in the face.
Lackeys.
If I get up, it's both of your asses.
Are we going to end on this note? Because this is weird.
We got 2 minutes, so we're good.
Happening!
You gotta watch
the clock.
Something more is going to happen. Why does Seth Rollins only have one glove on? Oh, because it's broken
Because
pinky.
of his
Never
broken
mind.
pinky.
Never mind, never mind. I thought he was Michael Jackson in it tonight.
I thought you knew everything that was
Yeah,
happening.
he said get him.
Yeah, he did. Because he's a jerk face.
So he's back. He must be cleared then. I thought it was supposed to be late January.
Maybe he...
Now, does he have friends? Because it makes no sense for them
Samoa
just to beat
Joe.
up Kevin Owens.
Where is he?
He's got to come out, right?
No. Nobody has friends. You asked for this.
Well, he did ask
You
for it. He
totally
said if I
asked for
get
it.
up,
Burn it down, burn it. Oh my God. Somebody
don't
tell
step on his
Seth.
hand. I think he accidentally stepped on his hand.
Oh, yeah. Don't step on his hand. Don't go near his hand. We don't want it broken again. That's a loser pants.
You know, once they're healed, though, if it gets hurt again, it's a separate injury.
Yeah.
There's Ray. Gets curb stomped right into the presence. Get him up. They're going to curb stomp him, too?
I guess. I don't know what's
Oh,
happening.
no. Something in the announce table.
Ooh, how exciting.
Oh, God. They're going to powerbomb him right through the...
Oh, God.
Choke slam right through the table. Samoa Joe's decimated. And that's how it's ending.
Right there. Fix their shirt collars and everything.
Better get their jackets back on. Then go to their Christmas party.
That's stupid.
And that's how it ends, folks.
And Luke said thank you about the corn. You're welcome. I'm glad that it turned out awesome. You do. This is apparently good guys don't have friends. No, none of them do.
No.
Ray didn't have a friend. Samoa Joe didn't have a friend. Kevin Owens didn't have a friend.
Ray just didn't
Nobody
want to
has
move. He was just
friends.
being, or not Ray. Samoa didn't, he wasn't sticking up for Ray.
No.
He was just sitting there like, I'm not moving.
That's why I said Ray doesn't have friends.
He's like, this is my job. I sit here. If I get up, it's both of your asses.
Oh, so that's what's going to happen now that he's going to come after him.
Well, at least we kind of see where his storyline might be headed. But who's he going to be? You can't go after the Authors of Pain by yourself.
No.
And we already got Kevin Owens with Seth Rollins.
Kind of.
I mean, Kevin Owens could get involved, but they would need like another member.
Right?
Would it be Ray?
I know nothing. I
Me
don't know anything
neither.
about anything.
All right, well, we should probably call this thing a night and put a bow on it.
Yeah, because it's Christmas time and nobody wants to open this present.
What present?
Yeah.
All right, Luke and everybody else at home. We're going to call it a night. You guys have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays if you celebrate one of the other holidays.
No, it's Merry Christmas.
Well, I know, but there's other holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Or-
Merry Christmas.
What's the other one? Kwanzaa?
Hanukkah.
I think Hanukkah's over. I thought it was like the
You're like the one expert who knows everything.
Anyways, if it's still Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. We got Kwanzaa and anything else out there. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. But we will be here before New Year's. So we'll see you actually twice before New Year's.
Yeah, we're going to
We'll
see
be
you
here
guys
Friday, and then we will be here Monday of next week. And then Wednesday of next week, we'll actually be here on New Year's.
Yeah.
So, anyways, have a... Distract me from my ending.
Yes.
Have a good night.
Bye.
And thanks for watching Wrestling Gab.
Merry Christmas.